Drop the bass.
I know too much about you. Are you still gonna kill me?
Yeah.
Boo! Was anyone scared? Why'd you... Hey, Faith Haven, why'd you burp in chat? Are you okay? I'm passing you a glass of water. Okay, Milk jumped. But Milk's in a Discord call with me. So I know Milk's lying because they knew I was here. Hi guys. I made it in usual. Can I be supportive? You can always be supportive and I always appreciate it. I just like I know when you're lying. I know you. I can read your tone. I can read that single letter like a book.
I won't hold back.
In typical me fashion, I made a drink before the stream and it's already gone cold. So I'm having to chug it before it's like gross. Yeah. Third night in a row I'm going live on Twitch. I said to my flatmate earlier that I was streaming tonight and she was like, again? Yeah, long time no see. This is how it happens. She was like, you've been streaming non-stop recently, and I was like, yeah, it feels like it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again this week, for what it's worth. Gonna see how I feel, but you know, 3 days in a row, it's a lot. But I'm excited. I'm excited anyway. Okay. Drink is chugged. From has a 3-day streak and so does Milk. I wonder how that happened. Hi From. -5? Wait, I misread? It's 5. True. And you've got your founder badge on my channel. How sweet. Our matching founder badges on each other's channels. Kind of cute. Like a little bit. Okay, man. Hi guys. I'm in a call with Milk. Milk is muted right now. Partially because before we get into it, I wanted to show something because today I finally did an update on my shop. I've been talking about it like on my Instagram story and on like Twitter and shit a bunch. But I finally updated my shop today. And I just want to show the prints that I uploaded because I'm happy that they're finally up there. Hold on, let's get this on screen. Here we go. Here's a Firefox window. But my shop has been down for a long time and it is finally back up. Mostly prints. This is a print heavy update. But I've got my A4s and my A5s on here. We've got Queen, and we've got Jennifer's Body and Cheerleader and Green Yuri and all these Ace Attorney ones that I've been selling for ages. And yeah, I've been procrastinating on this for ages. Fold Tuesday, it's Fold Tuesday. It's got more Green Yuri, Farseal, Hikaru, so on, so forth. I've got a bunch that are on clearance because in the new year, I want these designs off my Artist Alley tables, like really bad. All of these designs are either ones from like 2 years ago, like this link that I've been selling for a while, or like this really outdated Ace Attorney meme. And either that or ones that I'm not particularly a fan of, or just aren't my favorites, which is the Baldur's Gate and the Mizzy Sewer, etc. Looking for 32 by 24 inch. I only order mine in the standard A sizes. I don't really venture out from that much, as we are in Europe. Alien Stage? Yes, I love Alien Stage. Hold on, I've got Mizzy Sewer standees left over from summer. Little 7cm standees, and I think my charms are up on shop. Yeah, my old charms are up on here as well. I'm an Alien Stage head, but like, I had a while where I was very fixated on it. It's kind of waning now a little bit, but trust and believe, I'm right there. I'm right there with you. I'm a sewer head. I do have a sewer print, but I'm out of stock with it right now, so it's not on the shop yet. It'll be on the shop in the new year, probably. But yeah, I'm just very excited to have this like finally up and out there. I've made some posts about it, but I hate advertising my shop. It's like a nightmare. For someone who is technically their own boss, as like a self-employed artist right now, doing your own marketing and shit, it sucks. It sucks. I'm only like 2 weeks out of peak Alien Stage honeymoon stage. It's been Milk knows this because Milk was in a hotel room with me and my friend Luca, like more like first half of this year, I think, like way earlier on this year, and we sat them down and we pulled up all the Alien Stage music videos that were out at the time up on an iPad and forced them to watch all of them. yeah, it's been a whole thing for me. But I have other Alien Stage art that I want to make, but that one specific print I'm just not a fan of. So it's going out. Opens the website to Windows Shop and go ooh ah. Yeah, I did a shop update today. My shop's going to be open until the 11th, so next Tuesday I think is how I timed it. Is that how I did it? Yeah, next Tuesday. Because I have a convention that weekend, so I need a couple days to get them sent off and then to pack for the the convention I'm flying to in France. So yeah, I just want to show it off. Very proud of myself. I hope you guys enjoyed my show and tell. I do have a little command for it here. So if you are interested, no pressure, obviously, but if you are interested, the link is there. I might plug that at the end of the stream as well. I don't want to get too overwhelming about it, but I'm just excited. I like updating my shop because I do it so rarely. So whenever I do, I'm like, everybody look, everybody look. Anyway, this is gonna go away now, and we're gonna move into the actual point of the stream. Oh, that's my Twitch. We're gonna move into the actual point of the stream, which is of the devil. So, hold on. Let me get the game open first. That should probably be my first priority. But anyway, hi Harmy. Hi everyone. Game is opening. And I'm gonna free Milk from muted jail. In just 1 second here. Hi Milk.
Everyone, there is a bomb under your seat. Unless you buy 2 at least things from Meep's shop, it will explode.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That's
Take full responsibility. It's all me.
I didn't say that.
Go start buying. Start buying.
I didn't say that.
Hi.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Cheap viewers!
Cheap viewers! Fuck!
Holy shit! Fuck my shop!
Fold!
First thing, I'm fold. That's staying there the whole time.
Yeah, awesome. Hi everybody.
Hi everybody. I'm gonna make it really little on top of your head.
Okay.
How have you been?
I have a pet bird. I've been okay. I had a slow day at work, where I did work things and I could do drawing. So I have a doodle
Awesome.
ready.
You have a doodle ready? Is it anything?
Yeah, and I'm.
Can I ask what it is?
Do you want to see it? I can send it to you.
I would
You
love
can
to
see it. Chat will not see it. This is a me privilege.
Okay, so I'm not showing it to chat, but I will see it, and I'm going to review it out of 10.
Yes.
So that you guys know how good it is.
Yep.
Whoa! It's a
And
12.
maybe I'll have it done today.
It's a 12. It's really good.
Jokes on you, Milk. I'm in a bathtub. Do not look in the water.
It's worse. You got the worst option. I've also had a very chill day.
Yeah?
I'm forgetting everything I did today. Well, okay, I've been working on the shop update most of the day, which is why I'm blanking. I think I woke up and I did a little bit of tidying in my living room, and then I sat down at my PC. No, that's a lie. I watched the new episode of Dragula with my flatmate.
Oh, Dragula.
Dragula.
Whoa.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. Just gaily. Oh yeah, you got a new fucking awesome shirt from your late. They're gone.
From you're so late. That was like 5 minutes ago. You're so late.
They started scraping the viscera of the corpse from the floor by this point, and you're like,
you're so
oh
late.
shit, cheap viewers.
I did get a cool new shirt today. That's true. That's for true. Do I have the picture I posted
Yep.
on Blue Sky? Let me bring it up.
Another matching shirt to add to the roster.
We do, yeah. Me and Milk. Last time we met up in person, we were talking about how we have so many matching shirts. We have a lot of the same like Fangamer shirts and stuff. So the entire week that Milk was over, we matched T-shirts, and it was a really good bit, and it was really fun. And now we have another.
So now
one,
we do it.
And now we have another one to add to the roster. Here we
There's
go.
an Aoni shirt. There is.
My sick new
It was
shirt.
Quillvolver requested.
It's
The
awesome.
moon one is awesome. It's so
the moon
cool.
one's
I love
gorgeous.
wearing it.
I am really bad at taking pictures, so I didn't get any other pictures. But
Yeah.
there's a really cute little. I'm wearing it right now. There's a really cute little design on the sleeve as well, and there's a sick design on the back. That's kind of like it's like a screen from the game. So sick.
I'm just very glad there's now like he makes shirts now that I can wear to work.
Yeah. I'm very excited because it's a video game t-shirts like this are a very specific niche that I love. I said this on Blue Sky as well, but this is joining the roster of like t-shirts that I wear to conventions, really hoping that someone comments on it and gets like excited.
So you can get like a moon friend.
Yeah. This shirt is off the shop now. This was like a October only, but I got this from Digital Grave, which is there you go, there's a link. Really, really cool t-shirts. Really sick. But yeah, that arrived today. So that was another exciting part of my day. And that's kind of it. This whole day I've been like, I'm streaming later. I want to play with the devil.
We're so excited to finish this.
I don't know if we're gonna finish it today. Again, like maybe. I don't want to run
I
too
hope
late.
so. Yeah.
So if we don't finish it today, we don't.
We have
But-
shows. We have shows going on.
Yeah, there's a a stream happening tonight that we want to watch.
Really bad.
So we don't want to run too late, but we'll at least get a good chunk of the way through. I'm excited.
I'm so excited. Are you forgetting something? Is there something you haven't done?
I am forgetting something, and you really don't have to be so condescending about it. You really don't
Whoa.
have to.
The blindfold has been taken off my eyes.
You really don't have to be so condescending about it.
I'm sorry, that was quite mean of me.
No, I'm joking. Okay, let me oh, hold on. Let me mute the music.
UPA.
There we go. Music is
It's
gone.
Sarah Sunday Tuesday.
It's so
It's-
Sarah Sunday on a Tuesday,
Yep.
and I'm so
Stu-
excited.
Tuesday? Tuesday. Tuesday.
It's Sarah's Tuesday. That's the
Innit?
day. That's the
Yep.
day that it is. And we're gonna prove that she like didn't do that or whatever. But mainly, I'm gonna make sure that she's safe and happy.
Even if she did that, I don't care.
Even if she did, yeah. If, as you can see in the title, even if she did, I don't care. Free my girl. She did all that shit, or she didn't. We're gonna find out.
Or she didn't.
We were saying this the other day, like yesterday on stream, I think. We were saying,
Yeah.
we have really no idea what. I have no predictions for how this is gonna shake out from here on out. There's only really one possible suspect where we are in the case right now. Turnabout Tuesday. That works way better.
Oh.
Thank you. You saved us. Yeah, I have really no predictions. There's only one real suspect, but I know that like games like this, they like to throw characters at you when you least expect it. So,
We'll just
gonna
have to see.
we'll just have to see. We're gonna find out. I have my water. Do you have a beverage?
I have my orange juice.
Orange. I have my water.
Orange.
So if you can hear that, if you hear that sound, that means I'm picking up my water bowl.
It's a very beautiful sound.
It's a very, very beautiful sound, and it's my extremely
Yup.
loud Oala water bowl. Okay, we're gonna continue now. Okay, we're gonna do a new case. We're
Okay.
gonna start the game again.
We're gonna do a new. Oh, we're starting over. All right. We can
And
do it
let's
better.
do it all again. No, we're gonna finish. I have a burp.
Yeah. Oh shit! There's not gonna be any Sarah.
No, I don't.
I just realized.
That's true.
Sniffle.
Sniffle. She's like sleeping or whatever.
They put her away.
That's so sad for you.
Way.
But it's good news.
But it's
Good news for one person in particular. Also,
for somebody.
I
I'm
did
not
have
sure.
this thought last time. I'm gonna move chat up above
Yeah?
the text box.
Whoa, they like to feel tall.
You guys are gonna be tall for a bit, cause like it's okay, but now it's really hard to read against the white. Like I can't win.
I gotta put you on like styled text boxes so you can
Yeah.
put like a background around each message.
Yeah, I know. You need to walk me through that after the stream, because I was thinking
Okay.
about it. Where did you go?
I'm grabbing a charger.
Milk's leaving. You're scared of
No,
heights?
I'm back.
You gotta get used to it really fast.
Hold your hands, guys.
Hold each other's hands. You'll be okay. Morning, detective. Back at it nice and early. Hi. Now would you stand back? We've almost got this thing open. Right? Trying to brute force your way inside? I said, right?
Yes, ma'am. We're almost set up for the first stage now.
You sounded so scared. I have a cold, I'm not holding hands. I'll hold your hand anyway. I always have a mild cold, so I'd gaff. It's why I'm able to do the Reyes voice. First stage? How many?
First of 5 timed explosions. Remember, we need to relink the API after each trigger is planted. Yep. Just did that, and now it's checking for updates. I forgot which text box was who.
I also forgot immediately.
Gulp!
No rush. Would you like to know the password? You know the password?
There's a password?
She let them bring demolitions, a demolitions tech in here without
anything
saying.
and didn't say anything.
She's
obsessed
such a
with her.
dickhead. What a good start.
She's awesome.
If you're withholding information, I swear. Relax. I want to get in there just as much as you do, detective. I'm not going to play games. As long as you say please.
What a dickhead. I love her.
Tell me the password, please.
Toy with her?
Windows 11 bomb can't explode without checking for updates. A glimpse into the future. It's SUNS.
SUNS?
HINE. Lady, I will hit you. ADONAI. Thanks. Now I'm gonna slap you with a discovery fine so heavy your teeth will ring for... Hey, I submitted all my paperwork. Even told Rockford the password myself. I need that pop-up to appear whenever I see Reyes. What pop-up?
Which pop-up?
What pop-up do you mean?
Up, up, up.
Up, 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 up,
Up,
up,
up, up, up, up, up, up, up.
up, 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 up.
Up, 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 up.
So boys, when I asked you if there was a passkey on record and you told me this lock couldn't be bypassed...
Okay, I know that. I do
Oh.
want to say that we really don't need to get... We don't really get many opportunities to use the incendiary breaching system.
They just wanted to.
So this was still a really valuable experience for all of us.
They just wanted to play with it.
They wanted to play toys!
I'm gonna phrase this as professionally as possible.
Killed them. They're gone.
What did she say? Hello?
Killed them. They're dead.
She killed
They're
them.
gone. They've been vaporized.
You're still here? I thought you wanted to look inside. You can go first. Thanks. So the gloves, all the black, that's not a work thing? You dress like a doorman on the weekends too? I did think this! I did wonder! She wasn't working!
Nope. She just likes that.
Fucking awkward silence between these two.
They're so awesome together.
They
I
have-
love when they're in the same room.
They have nothing in common.
Nothing. Zero.
You should cover your mouth when you yawn. Like you cover your eye when you want to look cool. I shouldn't let her get to me, but I had a late night. Emma and I were at the courthouse until well into the morning, poring over the data Sarah had taken off of David's computer. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And then what?
Fuck, did I mistoy with her? You did.
You did. I'm sorry.
But we did pick it, don't worry.
We did pick it.
Crazy option to give me in a video game.
Like we would say no.
We both knew it all had... Hold on. It's the first half hour. I'm warming up.
That's right. That's right.
Hashtag
We're getting
fuck.
into it.
Hashtag fuck. I'm warming up.
Hashtag bug.
We both knew it all had to be inadmissible, of course, but neither of us wanted to miss a hint that the other might find. There were a few years worth of camera footage files we couldn't afford the time to watch, let alone decrypt. Alongside thousands of technical documents detailing David's various intellectual properties. As far as I could tell, none of it was relevant, let alone compelling enough to matter to Barrows or the other powers that be. As usual, Emma wasn't exactly an open book, but it did seem like she was making bored yawns, not thoughtful ones. She can tell the difference. Tucks my hair behind my ear, she can tell the difference between Emma's yawns.
It's sickening.
It's gross. Her eyes only ever lit up when she saw Sarah enter the panic room. And when she saw what she was holding when she left. If she wanted this room searched, it could only be for... So where's this journal supposed to be? Rockford didn't say. I'll just have to search the place top to bottom. Mostly
Oh
bottom.
my god.
With your height. Just unnecessary and mean.
Just taking it out on her.
Just mean and loud. Mostly bottom with your height. The tops of some of these shelves. Sure, and you can look up Euronet. I get it. Then why not just let me say it?
Not giving her the satisfaction. What a dickhead. I love her.
Is chessboard back here?
Oh. Did he play with Sarah?
Did he play with Sarah? A toy car? No, it's too detailed. And boring. It must be some kind of model kit or replica. Strange. David didn't like driving. Why keep a model of some random sports car? Ugh. Something caught in your throat, detective? It's not some
Oh, right, she's a car freak.
I forgot she's a car freak. Oh, this is gonna be the least relatable moment in the game so far for me. It's not some random sports car. It's a Lawrence Adamant. Believe it or not, I'm not familiar, detective. The last great fossil fuel automotive experience the world will ever see. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 1.43 seconds. They set those records without computational assistance. Is that a big deal? It was unheard of, even back in the 50s. This wasn't some design competition test car with a 2-liter tank, mind you. This was a vehicle you could own and drive. Human engineering, pure horsepower, and manual transmission, thank God. When they first left the production line... This conversation's like quicksand, killing me in the most boring way possible. Me, as fuck.
Wow.
Nothing that she just said means anything to me. Also, I think a fly just flew past my monitor and I have no idea where it went. Did anyone else just fucking see that?
Mock just flew around my skull and left.
fly just went in one ear and immediately went out the other.
Other. Stupid.
Yes, well, I guess David didn't entirely agree with you, since we're looking at a model of it, when he could have easily have just bought one. Or maybe your friend understood that a beauty like that deserves to be driven on streets where people can see it, instead of gathering dust in some rich guy's basement. I'm full, just fluttering around your PNG tuber? Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yup.
Did anyone else just see that perfect paper bird that just flew past?
And maybe there was a 4-year-old boy in it
And
or
maybe
something.
there was a 4-year-old boy in it, we don't know.
Not sure.
I think she's actually upset. Morgan is so good at pissing her off.
Number 1 even.
Are these drawers or just panels? Maybe if I... Does that sound hollow to you? What? I don't know. I'm not a carpenter. I don't see any handles anywhere. No hidden pressure plates or switches. What the hell am I saying? I'm not a carpenter either. I wouldn't recognize the secret button if it was slathered in
Yellow paint mention. Okay. Great.
yellow paint mention. Guys, let's go play Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay, yay!
Okay, yay! Reyes is searching the cabinets now. Same ones I found Sarah's papers in. I doubt... Oh wait, no, I just did that a little bit in the Reyes voice. That's
You
not what
did,
I meant.
yeah.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I doubt I missed anything, but... Hey, what are you... Do you mind? Why are you standing so close to her? Back
What
off.
is happening?
Back off! What the fuck?
Bro. Bro, I don't know you like that.
What's going on? I'm scared. I'm scared. Just trying to help. I've got spam in my junk folder that's more helpful than you are. Didn't spot anything that I missed yesterday among the cabinets. Better check elsewhere. She pisses me off.
I love her.
I love her. She pisses me off.
But she pissed me off. Yeah.
This datapad. It's displaying a news article from last week. Guess that confirms that he was coming and going here fairly regularly. Hey, Milk.
Reading for
milk
me.
time.
Okay. Right to Repair loses latest appeal. A higher court judge this week shut down for the 5th time an appeal by the Consumer Rights Alliance on their famously divisive Right to Repair lawsuit. Once again signaling the state's intent that corporations remain in control of their legally protected intellectual property. Obviously, we're disappointed, said Miles Erkman. Oh, I bet he's irked. Head of legal counsel for the CRA. But we've no intention of giving up the fight. People used to be able to fix things when they broke, so long as they were willing to set aside an afternoon towards the task. Now, trying to patch up your own property with your own tools is a finable offense. Just because the state has had the lobbyists whispering in its ear for far too long.
Oh, I forgot to scroll.
This
Sorry.
world's fucked. Yep. Erkman's
Yeah, it just
legal
keeps getting worse. Every single
Just-
article we read, it just keeps getting worse.
It's like, wow, it fucking sucks shit in here. Erkman's legal strategy remains contentious, and in the eyes of most legal scholars, generally unfounded. The Emergency Industry Acquisitions Act, passed in 2057, guarantees the holder of an intellectual property patent certain state-provided protections against tampering and reproduction and outlines fees for those who would
Jesus.
violate said IP. What a fucking run-on sentence.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
I'm so glad I got you to read this one.
The fact that ownership of IPs has shifted from individuals and the state towards corporate entities since the Act's passing means little in the eyes of the law. If Mr. Erkman and the CRA have a problem with intellectual property law, they should take it up with their representatives in the legislature. The higher courts are a place for laws to be applied, not rewritten, and so long as journalism that refuses to buckle to foreign actors trying to stoke anti-capitalist sentiment can be found just anywhere. Subscribe now at the link below to read articles like this every day forever as long as your card remains on file.
These end of article messages keep getting more like elaborate.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like the classic case of you start doing the basic ones and then you're like, oh fuck, I have to do another one.
Okay, so all that we learned from this is that everything's on fire, which we already knew.
Yeah, you can't fix your own shit on your own.
We're losing the right to go
Basically.
to some random guy in, like, a temporary building somewhere who's gonna fix my phone. That sucks.
Yeah, for like pennies.
I can't go to a guy around the corner from a petrol station anymore to get my
No.
house keys fixed. Right to repair. Didn't realize anyone was still fighting that particular fight. Seems like the courts have made their opinion on the matter very clear. So for the foreseeable future, corporations can look forward to more sales.
Sales probably, because you
Probably.
can't fix, so you have to buy.
Yeah. More sales than ever. Any phone that gets scratched, every widget that breaks, they get to sell us the replacement. There'll always be a grey market of hermits willing to risk some skin on reselling patched up tech, but the vast, vast majority of people will just click that purchase button. Assuming they don't have it on auto. Sarah should have pulled everything off note off of the computer.
Well,
I've looked everywhere else already. Might as well try. Yay! It's Raya's this time.
yay!
What are you expecting to find? Solitaire? Me!
Solitaire Mansion!
Can we play Solitaire? me
just
grabbing my
stay focused.
phone. Me grabbing my phone and pulling up my Solitaire app.
We have to hurry.
UK High Streets finally kicked the bucket altogether. That's too real. That's too real. There were,
That's sad.
I've mentioned I used to work on, like, at public libraries. There was a library I used to work at that was, like, right next to a high street. And there were, like, 3 different repair shops on that high street, and I never saw anyone go
Yeah.
into any of them.
And yet, still they persist.
And yet they
so
persist.
there must be business.
What are you expecting to find? Solitaire? Does this computer seem normal to you? Exceedingly so, yeah. Why? David was a programmer, but this looks consumer grade. Fresh off the shelf. A lot of them are fronts for money laundering, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But also, okay. My dad is a very typical, like British guy. He's very, like, he cycles, he goes to the football, and he goes to the pub afterwards kind of guy. He has these, like, conspiracy theory tier opinions that every single business that he thinks, like, wouldn't be popular, he thinks is a front for money laundering, like, every single one.
That's funny.
And at this point, it's like, I reject the notion, like, just out of spite, because I'm like, surely not. Surely not all of them.
Like, there can't be that many.
There can't be that many. Would the David Asher use a bog-standard operating system on his most private, hidden computer? There's a trash bin on the desktop. It's a pretty low-tech solution, but maybe I can restore the contents? Are you seriously gonna try and recover lost files, Granny? Unlike cops, I don't get paid overtime, so yes, I sometimes try things instead of standing around. There's a text file in here, but it's 0 bytes. Maybe there's information in the metadata. I double-clicked. What was that?
My god, a file that opens a drawer?
That's silly. It came from under the desk. That's so silly.
That's, oh my god.
A small drawer popped out, and inside it, a well-worn journal. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that
Such
that
an
works.
escape a room ass puzzle.
Not all, but he's not that wrong. He's more wrong than you'd think. He says it, like, too often. Does it have his name on it? No. Guess it belongs to the android. Do you recognize his handwriting or not? Neat, even words. Small lettering with minimal punctuation. Lots of line breaks. Haphazard use of capitalization. The penmanship of a coder. Milk, confirm or deny?
That's bullshit.
like actually?
Don't capitalize anything. Like, I don't think capitalization has anything to do with it. And also, all coders I know have, like, shit handwriting, so.
Yeah, neat even words. Yeah. He's a weird one.
That's not for true. Yeah.
First entry's dated back in grad school, before he even started with Noble. Yeah, it's his. So, may I? Only because you asked so politely. Full scan. Stream it to the WorkNet. High fidelity, legibility, frame by frame. Voice commands? She's flipping through the pages pretty damn fast. What are you... This part takes concentration. Her fist scares me in this sprite.
It's like scary. That's like not her first.
It's like in cartoons when there's like that one frame that's like hyper realistic and
Like
detailed.
a really realistic, like a SpongeBob, yeah.
Okay, here. What, you're just giving it to me? I already got our copy. Techs are probably already analyzing it as we shit. My head. Can't exactly rip the journal out of her hands while she's curled over in agony. She's not even
Penmanship
worried.
of a good successful coder then? Okay.
Damn.
That's low.
Damn. Read them. Get them.
Holy. Okay.
Also, Morgan
Raise his hands up.
doesn't give a fuck.
No, she does not care. She's like, oh, my journal.
Reyes is like curled up on the ground, and Morgan's like, okay,
coughing up blood.
how am I gonna like slip in there?
Tap's foot. Are you done?
As much as I'd enjoy it. Guess I could always enjoy watching her arrive instead. So how long's it been?
My god.
2 months or so. And still that sensitive. So the eye patch really doesn't block your sight? Only a little bit, like wearing sunglasses after getting your pupils dilated. Except it lasts months instead of hours. Wait, but if you can see through an eye patch, then does closing your eye even do anything? Not much on its own, but in combination with the patch it's not so bad. Luckily I was so exhausted after the surgery, otherwise I might not have slept at all those first 48. So is your eye going to get weaker over time? No, more like my brain gets better at ignoring it. Mind over matter. Soon enough I'll be able to close my eye and see all that extraneous data as, you know, whatever the hell those floaty, blurry things are that you never think about.
Oh, I forgot what they're called. That's gonna bother me.
know?
1 second. Yeah.
Gross. Thanks for the reminder. And the voice commands? Are they just called floaters? I don't like that.
They have a different name.
They have a different name. So I need to take a sip. Okay. Okay. Doing the Reyes voice takes it out of me. Training wheels until
Yeah, I was thinking of myodysopsia from Greek.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what you just said.
Myodysopsia.
I don't know what you just said. Training wheels until I can do it with my eye muscles alone. You just have to keep practicing? Yeah, like trying to play piano with your tailbone muscles. There's no such thing as tailbone muscles. Yeah, well, that's what makes it so goddamn hard. You don't ever regret it? I don't know. Not really, I think. Hard to admit you've got buyer's remorse after trading over your literal pound of flesh.
Isn't I a pound?
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
She doesn't know. Never thought about it, but people used to say I had my dad's eyes. Ow. Now I've got one less of them. Here, take the journal. And go find an elective surgeon to upsell you if you're that curious. I need to get back to work. A surprisingly hasty retreat. But now I'm free to read this over with some privacy. From the top then. Grad school.
Planting her ass down.
Sitting her white ass down. Sitting her white ass down and reading. Today was
That's
a bad
right.
day.
Do you want me to do David's journals? Okay. Errors in lines 21165-26643.
While I take a drink and recover.
Okay, somewhere in there. 5,000 lines. It worked yesterday. I don't want to look at another screen for the rest of my life. Oh man. Feels nice to put pencil to paper again after who knows how long.
Let me know if it gets too real.
But my handwriting's gotten terrible.
This is too far back to be relevant. Okay, these dates here would be from when he started his career with Noble. Well, a lot of this isn't even really writing. Seems like snippets of code or an internal monologue so close to code that I can't follow it. And a lot of entries about his unintentional Casanova-ing.
Hit a wall because someone thought it was a good idea to steal API instead of just buying it. Ellen says that I can't call it stealing, but that's what it is. She's right. She always is with company stuff. But it's still idiotic. Small people with short sight who only know how to be cheap and have no idea how to be inventive. New route for the meshing issue, though. Good potential. Got approval from the big mean bastard who lives overseas. Bimblo, Bumblo,
Bumblo?
Flimbo.
Limbo.
Ploomy.
They've got it on Plooby.
They got it on Plooby, bro. Plooby has it for
They've
you.
literally got it on Bumblo.
Ellen said we'll have to make the same pitch a dozen more times next week, but it's all for show. Fine by me. Already got our win. Toasted each other over cheap vodka and with cheaper office supply cups.
This is the story Young told me.
Western Branch's nerve analogs are finally showing potential. Nerve?
Do we...
I in my head I started hearing Cruel Angel's thesis.
Oh, shrugs. Shrugs, I don't know.
I don't think that's been mentioned. At their pace, it could even be profitable sometime before the heat death of the universe. Too damn big. Practically tentacles. Should at least be hairs. A squid evolution can do their job better.
What the fuck is bro on about? Hold on.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just analogs for nerf
Like a nervous system?
tissue, yeah. Colette came into work for what I thought was a late lunch date. I didn't know her voice could get that loud. People were staring. Red said that she must have been upset for a long goddamn time to blow up that big. Oh, he's bisexual. I knew that. Her texts were always sweet.
You knew that?
I had no idea. This is in my heart somewhere.
In my heart and mind and soul.
No. Her texts were always sweet. I had no idea.
Upset? Colette wrote man-whore in lipstick across your office door. Imagine if you had actually been cheating on her instead of just being forgetful.
The thing about Red is, you want to know what she's thinking. If you want to know what she's thinking, you have to stop paying attention. Ignore her body language and her posture, and the words she's saying and the smirk on her lips.
I didn't really get man-whore vibes from him, I'm not gonna lie.
No, not really. Ignore everything except her eyes. If you can do that, every now and then you'll catch a glimpse of how she's really feeling. Master this one weird trick, and you can tell when Morgan's trying really hard not to laugh at the word men whore.
Awesome.
I mean, he's got her red, because it's all in her eyes.
He just calls her Red? That's
Yeah.
so cute.
And Emma is gonna read this.
Emma is gonna read this.
And know
Is
this
this
one
true?
weird trick.
It was funny. Sue me, you dead bastard. Wait. This is... I know this date.
I'm never driving anywhere again, never leaving home again. He was waiting outside the parking garage with a bottle. I couldn't smell anything, could hear anything. Locked myself in my car and filed another report with another cop. It soaked into the seat, ruined it. I want to burn the whole car. I want to think about what it did to my clothes. I want to burn them too. Don't want to think about how long it was on my skin. I was in the shower so long I felt red and raw when I got out. I don't want to think about these stupid people and their small, cruel lives ever again.
What happened?
I want to be invisible. Red didn't ask why I wanted to spend that night. She also didn't ask why I had clearly packed a bag big enough for a week. She's kind like that.
Oh.
Kind by omission. I don't have a kind bone in my body, but I can at least try to pay attention. I was paying close attention to her eyes when she opened the door and saw what a mess I was. But whatever she was feeling, it wasn't something I recognized.
Kind people don't read their friends' diaries, David. What happened? Why? Don't smile at me like that. Don't smile at me like that. The next chunk of pages are all technical, nothing biographical.
No, that felt too real.
But the handwriting, the spacing, it's cleaner, more consistent. Here's something I can pass.
Feels like pure freedom working outside the box. Test is suffocating, but you'd never know. Chronic malnutrition of a coder's best instincts. Like a kid again, putting blocks together. Making things. Making things, not products. There's nothing profitable about any of this. If I'm being honest, this is just play.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay,
Play.
playtime! And he follows that up with more coder brain crap. But the handwriting's still lighter. Like he really was having fun.
Humility is the mother of all invention. Or something like that. Feels like I might be paraphrasing someone else poorly, but that's part of this new approach. When it comes to coding, you never want to waste time trying to be smart. Either be smart, period, or copy from someone else who is. That is true.
That is true. Funny.
Don't fix what isn't broken.
Copying? Noble's rivals would never miss the chance to accuse them of intellectual theft. Did he plagiarize code for the Animate 16? Feels like that wouldn't have gone undiscovered. So what is he talking about? Hold on, this page is bent slightly, like it was being looked at recently. And the last person to read this diary should be Sarah.
Baby steps today. Literally. Ah! Oh!
Ah!
She's little!
Holy fuck!
That's baby.
She was a baby?
I'll never... She was a baby, I guess. Little.
Wait, she was a baby? Hold on.
Or maybe I guess this was like the first step. Let's read. I'll never
Okay.
put one foot in front of the other the same again. Everything's an achievement all of a sudden. Seeing her struggle, seeing her vulnerable. It's like everything's a miracle.
Oh my god.
The muscle rigging is perfect. Not intended behavior, since it's too perfect, but that's been happening more and more. The kinetics are multiplicative, not additive. Sarah maxed out every machine I bought. I've got a bunch of exercise equipment she's too strong for, and those were for
It was
her!
hers!
Those were... She was lifting!
World's strongest
can't-
baby, like, actually.
That was never above boyfriend.
Holy fuck. I was so
I
wrong.
don't have time for. Maybe I spoiled the results by watching her do the tests.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
She kept looking back at me and puffing her chest
Ah!
out.
Ah!
You're gonna start crying, man. I should be more discreet if I want to see her normative range.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So the cameras in the basement were only hidden from Sarah, just so that his observation wouldn't muddle test results?
Oh my god.
He's using she and her in these passages. It doesn't actually mean anything. Out in the real world, people use all kinds of pronouns interchangeably for ads, and they never object. But it could be argued that it's odd for Dr. David Asher to have any kind of attachment to a single android when he's programmed millions of them. And there's a lot of attachment in these pages.
Sarah is burning through the public domain at prodigious pace. Especially on Popcorn Friday nights.
Me about my new autistic child.
I asked her why they're called Popcorn Friday nights when she doesn't eat popcorn. The event runs from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and she also watches movies every other night. But she just did that pout she does, which is, unfortunately, very convincing.
This shit is gonna kill me!
Bro, he was so bad. Maybe I'm a bad parent, letting TV rot her brain. If I were a good parent, I'd probably let her see me reading. But I guess I'd actually have to get back into reading, so... I asked her if she's ever fast-forwarded the movies, since she can process them fast enough to keep up. She looked at me like I was an idiot, which no one's done in a long time.
This is so cute. Oh my god.
Without proper pacing, you can't appreciate the cinematography. Big pause. Don't you know that, father? I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Sarah spent a long while this morning explaining to me how important it was that she develop her senses. This was in preparation for her real argument, which was that she should be allowed to try booze.
And she's right. And she's right.
And she's right. She can't get drunk. I'm almost certain she can't get drunk. But she does seem to like tasting this.
He let her? Fuck yeah.
She tried to sound like some old sommelier. It was just bottom shelf vodka. I started laughing at her, and she laughed too. Her laugh. She can't fake a laugh to save her life, but her actual laugh is incredible. She stopped playing chess a while back. I assumed she had just gotten tired of winning. But then today she told me she just prefers other games. She has preferences, and they're not the same as mine. I found her in the lab, playing some kind of online racing game on the monitor I used to debug vestibular coordination.
She was playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
She was playing Sonic, yeah. She wasn't smiling. Her brow was furrowed, and she was biting her lip and leaning in tandem with her character on the screen.
Me playing the Miku Festival, to be fucking honest.
You would say that. When I tried to talk to her, she answered, but she was curt and distracted. I think she was having her first losing tantrum.
Damn it, David. There's hundreds of pages like this.
Hundreds!
Calling her his daughter, talking about her smile, treating her like a person. I can hear her closing argument already. Dr. Asher was a lonely, troubled genius with a known history of relationship problems, who built out of code and metal a family member that couldn't fathom the idea of leaving him. He made a doll, and he made it more and more human until it became so lifelike that it no longer had to do what he told it to. Like, love him. What about the very last entry? It's dated Thursday, the day before he died.
Losing it, I think. Can't ask for help, so hard to say, but I think it's over. Have to talk to her ASAP. She needs to.
That's it? That's the last entry? Suppose it could be worse? There's nothing in here that explicitly calls Sarah an AI. Nothing so inflammatory that reading it would spur her to murder, right? Except Sarah's a machine. She can understand David's code better than anyone. All those mechanical portions I couldn't understand. If she read this whole diary front to back... Wait, the back. Inside the back cover, there's a portion that's shimmering like some kind of scanner. Or a fingerprint reader. My thumb worked for Sarah, so... Did it work? That's my phone. New device requesting permissions to share an audio file. He was doing such...
Oh my god.
He was doing escape room shit.
Dude, he should have made escape rooms. They should have put him on escape rooms and he would have been okay.
Oh my god. I want my earbuds for this. A secret message buried in a secret journal, hidden in a secret compartment in a secret room. As much as anything can be, this must be for my ears only. Dude, oh my god. Ah!
Alright. Here we go. Hey, Red. Or whomever this may concern. But I'm pretty sure it's you hearing this. Anyone else would have gotten fed up with my crap a couple steps before this point. I don't know how to start. Might as well start with her, right? Sarah. My magnum opus, or however the salespeople would market it. I didn't set out to do anything, really. It's just, after my little speed bump in 83, I had all that vacation time that the company suggested I take. And I couldn't relax, couldn't be still, couldn't sleep. I wanted to be doing something, so I'll build an android, was the thought. A vague direction. North. But of course I'm not a roboticist or a mechanist, or even handy, really. I'm just a programmer. So I programmed. The first was a research assistant, file name Virgil. Virgil helped me pull data from stingy departments or sister branches. Saved me a lot of time. But there was a lot of reading to do, so I made Homer. Homer wrote book reports,
Did
more
you
or less. Sorry, I just pictured The Simpsons.
I'm sick of you.
Sorry, I pictured The Simpsons and donuts and started laughing to myself.
I'm sick of you.
You can take me anywhere, bro. I keep thinking about that yellow fuck everywhere.
Keep reading, keep reading, keep reading, keep reading.
Combed through research papers and found the sections I needed. Oh, homie. The three of us, we made a lot of progress in those days. But it was a funny
laughing.
feeling. Yeah, it was. I bet it was. I bet it was funny.
I was like getting emotional, and then you fucked me up.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't mean to be. As long as I'm having fun. I was, maybe for the first time ever, the bottleneck. I was slowing them down. So I did the logical thing. I removed myself. Let them talk to each other. Homer and Virgil became Enid. And Enid was novel. In many ways. Enid could do more than just identify problems, it could solve them. I mean, really solve them with its own ideas. Ideas it didn't copy. And, the one thing I realized I've forgotten to mention so far is that I did all this programming in Cube. And Red, Cube is essentially a robotics programming language that's pretty old and defunct and not in use anywhere because we have modern languages like Tesseract. We've learned this. Our little gremlin child told us.
Yeah, David, don't worry about it. We know.
We
Move
even
on.
know.
David, we know.
David, too late, which are much better for making things that talk to each other and report back and, well, spy on people and generate profit. At the time, I didn't want to be connected or feel connected or do anything that made sense or was the least bit profitable. So I wrote my little helpers in Cube because it's what I used when I was a child, screwing around on my father's computer before he'd come home from work and get... But there are other small, slight differences writing in Cube versus Tess, including that Cube, well, Cube predates the tenets.
Oh.
So in that sense, you could legally and perhaps scientifically, and literally, because that's what they are, say that I made an AI named Enid over 2 years ago. She mad.
She's so mad.
She's pissed. I'll give you time to pause here if you want to curse me out. Enid was an intellectual equal to me, so I treated it like one. Because that's only fair. I gave it its own work, asked its opinions, we collaborated. And together we built Athens, who was more advanced than Enid, naturally.
I think it's probably Athens.
Athens? Oh, okay. I don't know if you're pulling out your hair, yelling at me right now, asking why I didn't stop, why I didn't consider the consequences. I don't know if this is being played at the deposition or a hearing or worse. I've built a lot of things in my life, Red. Useful things, profitable things, smart things.
Hi, David, this is your lawyer. Please keep saying these things.
More, give me more.
Hi, David, this is your lawyer. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut the fuck up, shut up.
Everything I've built, it's all been very helpful and courteous and charming and happy to serve. I can comfortably say that I've done my part, contributing to the global GDP. But this was just for me. I was just building. And I never bothered to... I never wanted to think about what would become of it.
Can you imagine if he'd just, like, taken up gardening? Like, he'd just got a hobby? Like, come on, David!
Like, he could have gotten a puppy, bro. He could have started raising shrimp, man. There's no excuse for what I did, so I won't make any. So, to whoever is asking, yes, I'm guilty. And yes, there were more.
Jesus.
Addicted!
Oh my god.
Cape Town, Paris, Yamate, Rome. They started choosing their own names, thank god. I'm terrible at that kind of... And so things sped up. And there got to be, well... Should I not say the exact number? You'd probably tell me not to say anything at all, so... More than 300? What's his fucking problem?
Whoa! Whoa!
Bro started making society.
What the fuck?
300.
Me and my 300 kids?
Some smarter than others, some better at... varied, like people are varied, but they are all intelligent. They developed interests, specialties. I encouraged them to.
What time frame did this... Like...
2 years. 2 years, bro. He said he made Enid 2 years ago, so this must have been like in 2 years he made 300.
Like, what?
David Asher, mother to 300 extremely illegal children.
Like, literally. What the fuck, David?
Irritating moderators in forums with hyper-specific questions on nerve attenuation and attending virtual conferences on Neo Ally battery development.
Bro.
And he was using them to troll!
Oh my god.
And they were trolling on
And
Reddit!
they did a little trolling. Holy
Stupid.
fuck.
This fucking guy.
Oh
And
my
they all-
god. My
together.
300 chud sons.
That's sons! And we got so much Reddit gold.
Some Reddit gold for you, sir. Oh my god.
We need to all die. And they all together help me make Sarah. So Sarah has like 300 parents.
Yeah. So Sarah has like 300 parents. And
Parents or siblings?
or siblings.
I don't know which is worse.
I feel like they'd probably be more siblings. And
Yeah.
David spent 2 years in his basement talking to
Just making people.
just making people. Just making like full-on people. That's crazy.
I'm speechless.
He spent years
David?
like this. Spent years working alongside AI. All while still working at Noble. All those breakthroughs he made leading up to the Animate 16 actually came from... Oh, holy
They're just
fuck!
so, okay, but he made software that started having like
Yeah.
opinions.
They're just... Yeah, they're software, but they're people. They're like...
It's not like AI in our sense where people are just talking to a system that makes predictions from data.
Yeah.
This is like a fantasy story.
Yeah.
So in that sense, they're closer to people than... Well, of course, they're not... This is going to start like a transhumanist discussion that
mean,
we don't have
that's-
time for.
I mean, that's what the game's doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the...
We're gonna
that's what we're
cover that in the
doing.
game.
That's what the
Yeah.
game's... The point the game is making.
Like, the game is gonna clearly be making a point that Sarah is a person despite being artificial.
Oh, they already have, with just her presentation.
Yeah.
He never made physical bodies for them. Yeah, I know, but that's what we're saying, yeah. He spent
Yeah.
2 years in his basement talking to AIs that he made on his computer. His 300 chud sons that
Digital.
he was hanging out with digitally.
Yeah.
That's mad.
digitally.
That's mad.
He put them on VR chat.
They played Gmod.
They played Gmod. They played TTT together.
No, the point
can
is
see
Sarah's
it.
not a person because I'll be extremely against the law. True.
Oh, wait, slash forehead.
True.
Okay, we can turn the game off now.
Wait, I get it now.
We're done.
Do you want to read?
Yeah. You probably think I'm some terrible fraud at this point. I do hope one day they can get credit for their work. I did have one Eureka moment on Sarah.
Eureka!
Eureka! Because I got humble. Difficult for me.
David's children are making the leaks on the War Thunder forums.
There's like an endless pit of jokes and we can just like reach in and
He
take
opens up his
anything
PC
out.
one day and he has like no storage left because they've been torrenting movies all night.
Isn't it great? Okay, keep reading. We learned everything we could about the function of a neuron. A single microscopic human neuron. How it computes, what it connects to, how those connections were reinforced. And then we recreated it. We built a nanomachine that mirrored the functions of a human neuron. Well, mirror isn't quite the right word. We built a nanomachine that was a neuron. And we iterated from there.
You can't mean...
About 100 billion neurons in the brain. He made a brain.
He made a brain.
he made a brain, he made a nervous system. This guy. Several trillion across the entire nervous system.
My hand is like over my mouth in shock. We're so fucked.
Very time consuming, of course, but I had help. Why did no one make David watch Reanimator?
We could have fixed this. We could have
He would
prevented
have
this if I
learned
was
his fucking
there.
lesson, bro.
If I was there and I autistically sat him down in front of a TV show, I would have fixed everything.
The manufacturer could make tens of billions of nanomachines in hours. Could make even more in less after Yukon fine-tuned it. So we built up nanomachines for nerves, alloys and polymers for bones, fiber-woven muscles. I say built, but really she grew. A solution of nanites forming around the skeleton, so it was really closest to... You ever make rock candy? She's
pissed.
She can't believe it. If you were there, you'd be egging him on, let's be real.
Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Like, yeah. I'll be like,
yeah.
but what if? But what if he made a person?
But like, what if? One day,
Sorry.
like, he's like, maybe I should watch Frankenstein, and I'm like, no. I don't want you to learn the lesson that you'd learned from that. You need to keep going.
Oh.
Yeah, growing flesh around the skeleton. This is giving
That
me...
sounds badass! Wait,
Yeah.
now I want to see it!
This is giving me crazy mental images right now.
Fuck.
Dude, the Sarah, drawing thumbnails I'm gonna get out after this stream. Shit's gonna be crazy.
I'm so excited. Sorry, trying to lighten the mood before I, before what?
Before what?
Before what, David?
How much worse does it get?
I never did end up building an android. And while I did build AIs, Sarah isn't one of them. She can't violate the tenets she was programmed with because she wasn't even programmed. She was born. And my hope is that there's the smallest chance that that nuance could offer her some small protection when I'm not.
Oh, David, what did you know? Ah! No!
Oh,
no!
fuck off.
No! No! No!
Fuck.
No!
That's just evil. That's just evil. No.
I'm like physically turned away from my desk right now.
Mm-mm.
I can't look at it.
Mm-mm.
I can't look at it.
No. No.
Like, get fucked. Get fucked, actually.
No. Of the devil devs, your days are fucking numbered.
You're over. It's over.
Oh, I'm not sorry for what I did. I made things that are complex and rich and varied and beautiful, and I...
Oh my god. I have to look at the screen to click to progress, but I don't
You
want
do have to look at the screen to click if you want me to read. I honestly believe the world is a better place with them in it. The only thing I'm sorry for...
I was born with titanium bones and robotic skin.
is I let Sarah think she was just an android. She's not. I don't know what she is. They'll have to come up with new names. Which I am bad at doing. My own father, he also talked a lot about protecting me. And doing things for my own good.
But dude, look how little her hand was.
It's so small. She grew, bro.
She grew.
And I don't hate him for that. But I can't forgive him for ever making me think that I was lesser. So it's my greatest shame I turned right around and I did the same damn thing too.
Ah!
Fuck.
Ah!
I really hope it's you listening to this, Red. How do I keep imprinting on characters that are already out of the story in a way, but are just like so intrinsic and so deeply tragic?
This game.
Fuck. I really like David, I think.
I love him. I need to take my hands over my mouth. I love him.
I want to strangle him, but I love him.
Oh my god. I love everyone in this situation. It's fucked. Like, it's fucked.
It's fucked.
This sucks.
If it's not, it might just be too pathetic for me too. You're the smartest person I know when it comes to people. And I'm telling you all this because I don't know what Sarah is exactly. And neither does the world. So they'll come after her if they can. And in that scenario, I can't think of anyone who could do a better job of defending her. Not protecting her like I did. Just defending her until she can figure out what she is and what she wants to be. In the meantime, I draped a cloak of skin. I draped a cloak of skin.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait, hold on a bit.
Hold on.
You did what? See, Red, now that's the part where shit go worse.
See, this is the bit you shouldn't play in court.
I drape a cloak of skin-deep Tesseract code around her that should fool any scanner on Earth into thinking she's just a custom A16.
Hey, you're full of personal trauma and had to learn how to socialize the hard way. Could you teach my daughter? No,
Can you
stop,
do it again?
because it's literally... like, they're such a good duo, because they fit so well.
Yeah.
Because Morgan's whole thing is that she didn't think...
That she doesn't know what she is.
She doesn't know. She doesn't feel human. Huh. Okay. Huh.
I made sure her GIN bar was plainly visible, so no one will ever think she's pretending to be something she's not. And I took steps to ensure that you too would figure out the truth in your own time. Which, if you're hearing this, have either succeeded or failed spectacularly.
You have no idea.
I can't ask you this as a favor repaid. You could never own me enough in 100 lifetimes. So I'm just asking.
Hearing I'm just going out for cigarettes over 300 times. That was all of their last words.
Nope. Unfair, I know, but I'm a selfish weirdo.
What happened? Sorry, what happened to all the AIs?
Where are they?
Are they just dead?
No, they're chilling in the VR chat still.
They're still in the lobby.
They're doing like web fishing or something. Fuck, I don't know. And you've always been okay with that. Bye for now. That's it.
That's it. You just end it?
Bruh.
Oh my god.
That was crazy. What's his fucking problem?
What is his fucking problem?
Was I can't, man, what? Gripping my head. I'm pacing my room.
This game is like phenomenal. Like phenomenally written. That was crazy. Okay, I do want to say for chat, like, no, even, like, obviously no spoilers, no backseating. Don't even, like, imply anything. If there's any, if I say anything that I might be getting at something, don't even imply anything, because I want to be, like, as blind as possible. That still isn't the best scene. That's scary. That's scary, because that scene was so good. I ain't spoiling shit, son. Yeah, I know. I'm putting it out there. Whoa, okay.
I have a lot of questions.
David Ash's transform energy is off the charts, and I have to assume this was a manifestation of such? That's an interesting read that I could get behind.
Wait, that is true.
Much to think about. So much to think about.
We have been pressing the point that he is GNCS Fox. So.
Yeah, we've said it every stream. I have a lot of questions.
And she's
I'd like to
bisexual?
ask. And she's bisexual. And a lot of swear words I'd like to yell. I'd also like to find the nearest incinerator and toss this journal in. Followed by my phone. And maybe followed by myself. But I can't do any of that. Ray has left me with this diary. If it's destroyed, they'll know I was the one who did it. Which would be its own admission of guilt. Which would land Sarah in the trash compactor anyway, and me in a jail cell. And in the system, and my DNA on file, ready to be matched to any number of previous... So I'm not going to panic. Any previous what? What'd you do?
Any
Morgan?
previous what?
You know, that has come up, like, that has surprisingly not come up very much. That whole thing.
That, like...
I'm waiting for it to come up again. I doubt you're going to finish today, so you've got to suffer even longer. Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
Aww.
I am going to, I think, do that Google form to apply for a key for chapter 2. I doubt I'm going to get it. I'm not. But, like, I might as well. I decided today, because I was talking to my friend about it, and they were like, fuck it, just do it. And I was like, okay. Gonna do what I do best. Bluff. Bet. Bully and brutalize my way through this. Now, viewing this all with that mindset, what have I actually learned? He didn't talk about plans for killing himself in his journal, or that message. He sounded conflicted, not suicidal. But he did though...
Hey!
But he did go to great lengths to get me to take Sarah. Why? The logical answer is because he knew he wouldn't be able to keep her. If he wasn't going to take his own life, was he afraid that someone else would?
Gulp.
Well, yeah. That was my read of the,
I mean...
that was my
yeah,
read of
that
the
was,
situation completely. Like,
yeah.
that was fully
That
like
was what we were leading up to.
that was fully like a if you're hearing this, I'm dead message.
Oh, yeah.
So how'd it go? Oh yay! It's
Oh, yay!
It's the Meep show today.
That's right.
Although to be fair, you did just read a whole monologue, so.
I did. Now I get to rest.
Well, how should I put this? Didn't find. Wait, that was you. Never mind.
Oh my god, I'm back! I didn't find shit.
Curious whether you'll get an actual release date prior to episode 2, or whether they'll just drop it out of nowhere. If they just drop it out of nowhere, that's
Shadow
fucked up.
dropping is evil.
That's evil. That's actually evil. Like,
No.
Genuinely, I would not be a fan of that. I don't really like when games just do that.
Only reason she ever got to a door is because I chased that scarecrow of a platinum plan through hell and back. Frankly, it was a godlike feat for me to nail down anything as concrete as an address for these gogs.
Godlike. What does that mean? Gogs.
I don't want...
Net slang for a spy or undercover police officer. I see. Pig. It means pig.
Yeah, pig. It's pig. That's on pig.
And that's on pig. And their offices weren't listed on the building's website or directory, so I had to ask the janitor. But you did find a psychiatrist's office. Sort of? They said they were, and the place, it, looked the part.
Why? Because they had couches? She didn't get past the receptionist.
I love Jess.
I love Jess.
Sorry, I thought because you're with the company... No, I wanted to help. I just wish I could have done more.
Don't beat yourself up. It's hard to even be half as useful as I am.
This kid.
That's right. That's right.
For what it's worth, the atmosphere, the looks, the furniture, it did feel like the company in there. But ultimately, we still don't know if David actually was talking to someone, or just getting his CCE training recertified. Sorry.
Don't bother apologizing. She only cares about results.
You did more than enough. Both of you. At the very least, they divided Noble's attention for a while. I mean it. Good work, Fran. And thanks for the urgency.
If you really mean that, you could always throw in a tip. 30%'s the going rate in my industry.
How about I take 5% off your tab instead?
I'm a minor. The state pays for my legal fees.
This kid!
Don't they?
the look of pity from
Dude.
Jess is killing me.
It's crazy. This is crazy.
Oh no! Signal must have cut out. Right. Surprised it took them this long. What do you mean? You were tolerated yesterday because leadership was focused on PR. But today, you're the lawyer who put the company's hottest product right in the state's crosshairs. I'll be alright. I'm still an officer of the court. On a strict timeline though, right? I guess they can't stop you from investigating the corporate campus. But they'll gladly lose your guest pass ID at every door along the way. There's still service passageways and stairwells. Guards that can be fooled and peons that can be manipulated. If I use my other skill set to get around. So take mine. What?
Jess!
Your pass? I'll tell him we got ours mixed up in the bathroom or whatever. I can be a pretty convincing klutz when I need to be. I love her!
I love her!
I love you!
Dude, Morgan made a friend.
She actually has a friend. It's crazy. The biggest thing of this chapter that I'm still getting over is Morgan having friends.
like genuine friends, yeah.
I never would have guessed. But if David knew that I was endangering your career, I can be a pretty convincing crybaby when I'm in trouble too. Besides, the one and only Dr. David Asher wrote me a new, glowing letter of recommendation every quarter I worked for him. Since he kept forgetting that he already had. And who knows, maybe I should try a new field. This detective work stuff is pretty fun, so maybe, like, I don't know, secretary for a homicide detective? Or something? You did say cops are all short. A girl with long legs could go far. Is she thinking about...
God.
Is she thinking about fucking London?
I think so.
Is she thinking about London right now?
She's down bad.
Like, come on.
Like down
Girl.
bad. Horribly. Girl.
Honestly, Jess, I doubt they could afford you. What a queen. I love her.
I love her.
Oh, it's this guy. Girl,
What was
girl
that
wants
fucking
what she
dude?
wants. She should want something else. She should want better for herself. All respect to London, but like that man has not slept in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
You were just kind of, I think you were just kind of like
kind of
quiet and like tired.
Yeah. Oh, Morgan.
Something like that.
Something like that. How did you...
Get so turned around? God only knows. Lucky I found my way here, though. It's such a relief to see a familiar face.
Right. Listen, Morgan, I'm not sure that I should actually be talking to you without legal present.
Oh,
I mean, leadership hasn't even told us how David died. How much help could I be?
I see.
It's not that I don't trust you or anything, it's just I think that with the Sarah issue...
You should do whatever you have to do to protect yourself, Dawes.
Yeah.
Though, for what it's worth, I doubt you'll be in any trouble.
Oh, that's good to hear.
No, if anything, it's the big names who are going down.
Going down.
State was practically licking its lips when I finally left the courthouse last night. They're hungry for blood. And looking to carve out a huge slice of Noble's flesh.
What? Like, fines or jail time?
In the first 2 weeks, sure. Then, sanctions.
We can't sanction Noble. We're...
Too big to fail? Too valuable to lose? You're exactly right. That's what they'll say. And that's how they'll justify nationalizing the company.
I think I'm going to be sick.
I just hope your board goes quietly instead of
Instead of what?
scapegoating, offering up smaller names on silver platters.
She's so...
She's such a shithead!
Dude, manipulator mode on.
Full cooperation and government oversight on the surface, a slaughter beneath as they clean house and rip out anyone who could testify. No one will believe you once you're labelled a disgruntled former employee, right? And if the public's lost faith in the Animate 16, they can't do a recall. Not at this scale. The state will make them do a flat refund.
What? Refund? The losses would be...
Yeah, your board would probably just want Sarah to go away so they can focus on their fight with the state. A tough fight, but one they know they won't personally have to risk anything in. She is tearing this man's psyche to shreds.
He's gonna, like, start tweaking.
That's why I'm hoping I can win this trial.
Huh?
Well, if I won, that would mean Sarah's not an AI. David Asher was always of sound mind, and there's nothing wrong with the Animate 16. Everyone wins. Sorry, what am I saying? I only meant to stop by and thank you for your help yesterday.
Anyway...
Me when I fucking lie! She drives me crazy.
Did anyone fucking hear that?
After all, you were the one who approved Sarah's registration.
You win.
Win what?
Ask away.
Well, if you insist. She's awesome!
Man...
This one's locked?
Oh, this is the first time we've got a locked one.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Humor me for a moment. What's the company's official statement on AI?
Same as any rational company that wants to make money. We don't screw with it. Smart products are profitable. Products with their own priorities are anything but. That being said, AI is a concern for marketing, not product development. We spend a lot of money reassuring our public that there's no risk. Because the public doesn't really understand how ironclad the tenets are.
Because you use Tesseract.
Trying to code AI and tests is like trying to pick yourself up and throw yourself. Nonsensical and self-defeating.
Your scanner showed Sarah was running on Tesseract yesterday. If the language is as safe as you say, isn't that proof enough?
Proof of nothing. For an AI, lying to another system about the code you're running is child's play. And for an AI built by David Asher, something that simple would be...
Better change the subject. Wait, so making an AI takes more time and resources? It isn't an issue of funding?
No, you can't just keep adding more data. The tenets underlie everything. The higher you stack, the more easily you'll topple.
You make it sound like building an AI is impossible, even for David Asher. Any chance you'll testify to that?
It sounds impossible. But he's dead, and it looks like it was his android that did it. So, I guess he was just that good.
Better than you'll ever know. There we go.
Ah,
Noble spent months promoting the A16 as the culmination of David Ash's work. So now that the marketing line is suddenly a huge liability, can you tell me how much he actually contributed?
I mean, he was involved in pretty much every step of the process, but his design for synthetic motor neurons, that was the big one.
The components that allow your warm androids to move realistically.
It pushed the timetable for warm androids ahead by years.
And yet, compared to what goes on in Sarah's brain 1,000 times a second, David was only giving the company the most meager of the fruit that his private work bore. So if Noble ever did find out how much he and his assistants had achieved, they would feel that he had been holding out on them. And the company, they were appreciative of his contributions? I
love making noises. It's fun making noises with you.
Sometimes reading is hard. Sometimes it's hard to do.
It's hard. Hey guys, reading is hard. I'm sure the researchers that he overtook by leaps and bounds weren't pleased. But the board was very enthusiastic.
So would that spur them to be protective of David? Or would they fear that he was gaining too much influence, becoming irreplaceable? No, they need a strong motive to justify killing their golden goose. Mere paranoia isn't enough. With these people, it has to be the bottom line. Thank you for reading. Thank you for thanking me.
Hey, thank you for being here.
And no, thank you.
And thank you, dear viewer.
And the easiest way to threaten their bottom line would be screwing with their androids. In light of all that's happened, one has to wonder if the A16 is...
compromised. I stayed up all night sick with dread at the idea. But the data just doesn't support it. Sales have been strong. And the A16 base code was locked in over 2 quarters ago. It clicked through my sentence.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
If there were an issue,
Sorry.
we would have caught it by now.
I'm like,
I've been axed a long time ago.
can I be so honest? Like a minute
When
ago,
there's technical jargon, you blank out.
can I be honest? Like a minute ago, someone texted me and I've been distracted.
That's hey, can I be so transparent? Like 20 minutes ago, I got texted on Discord, and that's why I was kind of quiet.
Oh my god, we need to log in. We gotta fucking get our heads in the game.
Worst streamers in the world.
My phone is on the bed behind me. It's away. It's gone.
Put it away. Okay. And I would have been axed a long time ago.
How many A16s are out there, anyway?
Sorry, I almost threw up seeing the number.
Holy fuck.
Because I was burping. We just passed 9 million sold. Billion would be crazy.
Billion would be... yeah. Wow.
9 William androids.
9 squidrillion.
Not flying off the shelves like the 14 or 15 so far, but the profit margin makes up for it.
You mentioned data.
Yeah, practically got the spreadsheet seared into my retinas. What do you want to know?
Shipping? Error reports.
Shipping?
What do the error reports look like? Are customers reporting a lot of issues?
Error counts are marked low compared to the last gen. Mostly hardware complaints, it looks like. Batteries running out too quick. Eye tracking off by a degree or 2.
Typical stuff?
As cliched as it sounds, 99% of these things get fixed once they turn auto updates back on.
So no killer robots getting filed away under bug reports. Distribution patterns. How and where are they being sold? What's the distribution pattern look like?
They're distributed like you'd expect. Places where there are more people, there are more androids. Coastal cities like ours, of course, have the most of both. And since the A16 in particular is marketed as being relatively luxury, relatively consumer, they don't sell well outside population centers. They can do the revving my mind.
Whoa!
Wow.
How many ababas can we fit into this conversation?
A lot. These are the two worst people to put together when we're like this about reading.
Abababababababa. In my defense, I've been live 3 days in a row and I'm very new to this.
That's true.
My mouth is tired.
Yeah. I have no excuse. I've been doing jack shit. Hard labor jobs, but cold models can do the same work with a lot less maintenance.
How long do you think the I'm new to this excuse is gonna last for me?
You can use it forever for all I care.
Okay, sweet.
We can spin it this way. You've done this not as long as me, so you can still say you're relatively new.
Okay,
And then you
compared
can
to
keep
you.
doing it
Compared
forever.
to you, yeah.
And you can keep doing it forever. Yeah.
Forever and ever and ever.
Mhm.
So where has the A16 outperformed, then?
Customer service, healthcare, childcare, lots of hospitals, offices, and, you know, adult industries.
Yep.
I knew they were gonna go there eventually.
Women are going to be having more sex with androids than men in 2025, etc.
Looks at calendar, 2087 or something. I don't remember what this game is.
I don't know.
When this game is.
Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to be blunt, but I just...
No, it makes sense. They're warm and soft to the touch and obedient. I'm just surprised to hear it from a company employee.
2 more months.
2 more months. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. There are a lot of people at the company who won't talk about it. But I work in quality assurance. I've seen too many damages
Oh,
to pretend
God.
it's not happening.
Jesus.
Man.
This is taking a turn, this conversation.
That's like... I can't say I like this guy. That's fucked to have to, like, work through, you know?
Oh, yeah. Damages?
What we call it when a customer tries to return a product that's clearly broken beyond repair.
Oh.
Very high turnover in the pink market.
Hasn't stopped you from selling to them. Good point.
Well, we don't sell to them. Not directly. But there are resellers, and the companies never pretended to be interested in going after them.
Are there resellers? I thought I read that Right to Repair got shot down again.
There's been a grey market for softer androids for years. Or decades, depending on your definition of android. Based on the sales numbers I've seen, RTR getting canned was barely a blip on their radar. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with this topic.
This is so interesting. Huh? Me? No, I don't care. I just realized my left sock's on inside out. Autistic queen.
Man.
Autistic queen.
Damn. I am wondering about that myself. I can't,
Okay.
like...
Okay.
What's... Guys.
The most, like, obvious pivot I've ever read in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's writing is really good. I'm like...
Like when it goes places. I like that it's, like, confident, you know, in
it's
that.
very confident in itself, and it's not... It's talking about things that media like this is usually,
Kind of like, I don't know if I can do that.
usually
Oh,
either
I'm just gonna
skirts
skirt around
around
it.
or handles in a way that feels very, like, lukewarm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is very grounded, you know?
Yeah. He bought that? Anyway, shipping!
Big arrow pointing to him, stupid.
This floor's basically a showroom, but you have a real factory a while south of the city limits, correct?
Yeah. Biggest company manufacturing complex in the hemisphere.
Got any data on the shipping out of there? Anything stand out?
There's some prep work for the holiday bump, it looks like. Might sound early to get started now, but we usually see... Huh.
Something wrong?
No, the numbers are all normal, but the data has been edited.
Oh? Is that unusual?
Well, this section is just a count of how many were sent where. There's not a lot of room for errors, so there shouldn't be much need for corrections. It's no problem though, I can view the edit history and see what was fixed. Okay, that's weird.
Was something added? Deleted?
No, the overall sum's the same, it's just a bunch of swaps. Like here. 29FFCE010311 taken out, returned for adjustments. 27FCDD019634 substituted in, shipment leaves on time. 67BBTC899543 returned to assembly for revisions, replaced by 67BBTD592698. Shipment leaves on time.
My eyebrows like shot up. You read those numbers so confidently. I would have fucked that. I would have fucked that line.
Kicks my leg up. Hee hee. I have to read codes all day.
So does all that strike you as odd, Mr. Dawes?
Replacements before shipping isn't uncommon, but when it happens by the batch load. To spot individual unit imperfections among a shipment at that stage in the process, it must have been someone with a lot of experience or authority. Probably both, and we don't know any person like that.
Yeah, we don't know anyone. It's not like we have one suspect and they fit that description.
No, and that fits that description perfectly. Nah.
Must have? You don't know who made these changes?
I can tell you they were somebody important.
I wonder who it could be!
Well, how important could she be?
Small last-minute changes to which androids got shipped out. Not very juicy on its own, and it's a long ways away from explaining why someone would want to kill David. But it was hidden, and that means someone didn't want it found. Okay, thanks for sharing that data.
Sure. Did you find what you were looking for?
Hell if I know.
Fair enough.
Yay.
Yay.
I know you're convinced the tenants are safe. So how do you square that with what happened to David?
There's a cat next to a dog. First answer that comes to mind. Is the dog to the left or to the right?
What? It's on the left. I'd say the dog is on the left. The cat is on the right.
You might expect half of people to say left, half to say right. But actually their answer is almost entirely dependent on their native tongue. Whether it's read right to left or left to right. The language they speak affects how they process information.
Huh.
Their language affects how they think. And it's the same for machines. People can learn new languages and it can change our perspective. But machines can't learn a new source code every update.
Look in! Milk!
I'm sorry! But machines can learn a new source code. Every update's a reincarnation. If that android did kill David, it wasn't because a 0 returned as a 1 somewhere. It's because there's something fundamentally wrong with it. And personally, I think it's cruel to bring something that flawed into the world.
Yeah. Unnecessarily cruel.
Any other questions before I go find a hole to hide my head in?
I'd like you to take a look at this.
Chemistry's a little outside my purview. What is this?
A compound found in David Ash's blood.
The poison? What is it?
It didn't match anything in any database the medical examiner had access to.
That's crazy.
Here's a crazy idea to follow it up. See if it's a match for anything in Noble's internal databanks.
We don't make poison here. I'm not sure what that would accomplish.
No, but this is a factory floor. You could be making baby blankets out there. You'd still have hazardous materials around.
You think it was something industrial? Suppose it could be. Looks like it's carbon-based. Narrows it down a lot. It's not exactly...
Oh? What is it?
It doesn't make any sense, but it's a match for patent NOD 52345S.
Ah!
I'm so good at this, by the way.
You're so good at this. Also, whoa?
Okay, they made it here.
Hello?
A synthetically produced neurotransmitter analog for usage in organic android components.
Serotonin. That explains a lot. Does it? A neurotransmitter would interact directly with the nervous system. In David's case, depressing it enough to put his life in danger. It also explains why it was a preset in his personal manufacturer.
Because he was making Sarah.
Because he was making Sarah. Sarah's nervous
Oh.
system, worth 10 times its weight in platinum, must be pumped full of it.
So, they think that was what killed him?
Helen Young led the development of serotonin, didn't she? Okay!
Okay. Yes, she did.
Dude, it's all connected. It's all fucking connected.
It's coming together.
I should go and ask her about its composition then.
Normally, someone at her level wouldn't be able to answer specific questions about a compound formulated years ago. But she does have a reputation for being very detail-oriented.
That works out nicely then.
They say she's the type of person to micromanage how much water people drink at a 15-minute stand-up. I heard a rumor that she once said bathroom breaks are timesheet theft.
Bro. Aren't they? The worst women you've ever met in your life. I'm kidding.
She's not kidding.
But you should be careful about criticizing a superior where people could be listening. Good thing we've got privacy in your office.
No one but the two of us listening in.
They say years ago, Young and Asher have worked at Noble for 7 years. To be fair, I don't remember
That is
shit.
years.
I don't
I mean,
remember.
that's
I don't remember shit I
years.
made 7 years ago.
That's years plural.
Yeah. Thanks for cooperating, Dawes. When the state storms the building and starts zip-tying people, I'll let them know that you were helpful.
Yeah, nice joke. You are joking, right?
Just a joke. Wait, one more thing. Why are you locked?
What one more thing?
I want to do a Columbo.
One more thing.
But like,
Just one more
It's
thing.
not a forgettable amount of time in terms of a career. Yeah, true. Damn, I want a Columbo, but of course it's just a joke. Oh, was I supposed to have that?
I have never seen this. I thought we were doing everything.
Yeah, I don't think we missed anything, right?
Looks left, looks right.
Looks around. Hello. Well, I couldn't click it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it's just a joke. At this point, the state might skip the zip ties and go straight to collars. Yeah, I just couldn't pick it.
Huh. Well,
It was one of the digital pads you failed? Huh.
oh, so that's what that is.
Did I?
Okay.
What dialect did... Okay. Damn. I thought I was being pretty thorough, but oh well.
Okay.
Up until now, there's been this grating ambiguity about what actually killed David. We've had to use guesses and process of elimination, and even a goddamn pseudonym. I don't think it's from a datapad, I think it was from a previous conversation with Young. Okay. Well, I'm getting conflicting conflicting messages, but I missed something somewhere. I'll look it. It's fine. I'll look it up later.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I finally identified what the poison was. Now I just need to figure out how it got there. Or rather, who put it there. Which brings me back to here. An elevator shaft somewhere under or above ground, with kilometers of concrete facelessness and bureaucratic authority surrounding me on all sides. An enemy in every cubicle, in every office of every floor of this temple, built to interpret the inscrutable divinations. Jesus. Built to interpret the inscrutable divinations of a temperamental oracle named Share Price. Back in the belly of the beast. And yet I feel more at ease now than I have all weekend. Makes sense. Now that I know Noble's my enemy, I know where to aim. All that's left to do is pull the trigger. Do you get it? Because she kills people.
Do you get it?
Good thing I didn't bring a knife to this fight.
Except for this gun.
I bought my gun!
Caught it.
And that sound just now tells me that it's playing its role perfectly. I'll never have a real use for a firearm with this much bloatware. The gun thing at the start has not come up. So,
Yeah.
just by carrying it around and paying attention to when the hard safety flips on, I'll always get a heads up when the police have entered the vicinity. I see!
Ah. Okay.
Wait, she's smart. Wait, she's actually
Wait,
awesome.
is she clever?
Okay, time for me to talk to myself again.
Okay, happen.
Hi, Detective Reyes. It's Morgan. Happened to get your contact info when you got me cleared for the crime scene yesterday. Delete contact. Block this contact. Stop voice to text. How to stop voice to text.
Oh my god.
Just wanted to check in. Report this contact voice to text disable. And advise you that Noble's scared shitless of you stomping in and nationalizing the place. Currently texting with Chuckles, I didn't even notice. They're so...
Chuckles.
I love them. Dude, I love them.
Their dynamic is everything to
They're
me, straight
so
up.
good.
Just like endless entertainment.
So they might be a little uncooperative when it comes to fetching documents. Block this contact, what makes you think we are at Noble? My bad then. Forget I said anything. And whatever you do, don't start your investigation with their stock buyback program. Trying reverse technology, it only works if I care what you think. Stop voice to
Psychology.
text. Huh? Reverse
said technology,
reverse
that's
psychology. I'm good at this.
Yep.
Stop voice to text. About time. I thought I'd have to ride the elevator for the next half hour. Read a robot voice.
Okay. Morgan Counselor, your presence has been requested on the upper floors.
Deja vu.
Might you have a moment to speak in private?
Always. But who's asking?
Bored.
Physically, like, shaking and a vein popping out of my head, trying not to make a Severance reference.
Of course you'd say that. Of course. Throw his hands up.
What can I say?
What is
What can I like? What
is
can I say?
Milcha? Is Milcha gonna be there too? Huh?
What are the chances? I've been waiting to speak to them too.
I bet she was.
Listen,
Yeah. What up?
I got good taste. I got good taste in media. What can I say?
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah, that's true.
Noble Electronics Northeastern HQ conference room 108A.
Also, vis-a-vis, like, now that we know that picking wrong choices has an effect on what you can pick in dialogue sometimes later,
Yeah.
you could just say scums. next
That,
time, I
yeah.
guess.
But also,
Now
like,
that we know.
it was so long ago, wasn't it?
Right? Yeah.
Like, it
I was
had
surprised
to,
that would
it
affect
had to
this
have been a
much.
while ago. If it was any, like,
Yeah.
if it was any of the guesses that you guys were throwing out in chat. So,
Because you had a couple wrong ones, but they were a long while ago. It was like 2 of them. or
Yeah.
something.
so I have no idea. No clue.
IDK.
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 It's such a juicy dialogue you missed of him too. Damn. It's fine.
Oh well. We'll look it up.
Hey, I think you voiced her.
Yeah. Evangeline Morgan. Or Evangeline? I don't know.
Evangeline.
Evangeline.
Helen Young.
Thank you for making time in your schedule.
Her posture, her tone, the fold of her clothes. Professional. Dialed up to 11. Corporate armor, full set. Her guard is up. Just Morgan is fine.
You're just a few minutes early, Morgan.
Typical corporate, never be the first one to show up. Pissing contest nonsense. It doesn't even make sense. They called me in here. How could I possibly be early?
Hey. What if we were assholes?
Hey, what if I was just a dickhead to this person? I mean, I know that this is the only option that the game's given me, so they're leading me to think this. I like, it has to be her, right?
Right?
Like, let's be real for a second.
Like, it'd be... I don't know who else
Who
they
else could it be?
And don't answer that.
Don't answer, no backseating. But like,
no smileys, no nothing. Put your fingers up.
fingers off the keyboard, but like, who else could it be?
Oh, man.
Let's be an
That'd be
asshole.
bad. That'd be bad.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I didn't mean to catch you all off guard. I'll go way outside in that case, so you can all collect yourselves. I'm just surprised that Noble Electronics could screw up something as simple as a meeting start time. But I'm not well versed in the art of staring at emails. LOL! I got currency for that.
Wait, it paid off.
Let's go.
You've made your point, counselor. Don't push your luck.
Welcome back, From.
Not. Hi, Farah.
I figured out
Was
why
I
that
right?
one option was locked. What was it?
What was
If
it? Also
if
about
it's
what?
yeah. Also, what were you What are you asking about? I'm trying to.
Yeah.
It's been
You're
it's
gone
been
so
2 hours,
long, bro.
It's been like 2
You've
hours.
gone so long.
Did you read
Man.
this?
Not with these people.
Is the blue woman evil? That's our current
I mean,
theory.
We can't. It's like, I mean, they're kind of leading up.
We
to
were
it.
just saying, like, there's no one else it could currently be. So
unless
it's gotta be. Oh, last time you were in that room with doors, I was interactable. You skipped. Damn. I've been trying to be pretty thorough with with my pointing and clicking, but oh well.
Damn. Okay.
Might I dare to ask who these people are?
You don't have much. You don't have time to remember their names, and it won't do much good either.
Right. So they're not just rich; they're anonymous rich.
The Mob Act guarantees a minimum level of security and peace of mind for any citizen who might be targeted due to their financial status. The Mob Act?
What the fuck is that?
would you
Protection
call it that?
of Reasonable Anonymity Act is law passed in protect safety of individuals' income above the 99th percentile of the nation.
So it's just for billionaires.
So it's just a law to protect billionaires. This society sucks.
Hey, it might be kind of bad in here. Maybe.
Holy fuck.
It's quite bad.
Wherein
Guys, it
corporate
might be
executives
bad.
at a number of high-profile companies were stalked, harassed, and assaulted in net organized flash lynchings.
That's base. I mean,
Jesus.
some colors.
Wait, while we're here, let's just.
What kind of terrible society would give privileges to the most wealthy? I don't know.
No. Yeah, produced by Noble. Yeah. Shipping data was being tampered with.
Yep.
Something only employees at Evan Door's level or above could do. David Asher supposedly met with psychiatrists on more than one occasion in the past few months, but said psychiatrists worked at an office that reminded Jess of Noble. Blah, blah, blah. It remains unclear whether he was receiving coaching in counter-corporate espionage practices. Personal Journal of David. Early entries describe how he and Helen Young used to drink cheap liquor together. Later entries detail Sarah's early growth. Last entry ends abruptly. And basement footage. Footage recovered from cameras shows David handing Sarah. Yeah. Ababa. And yeah, we read this. Awesome. Spoken like a true believer. If they didn't already put in enough for me to find this woman fucking sketchy.
Yeah.
Except a mob act is what normal people call it. Touting the party line, but allowing yourself one instance of rebellion? Or just a slip of the tongue? I would never fault anyone for wanting their privacy, especially not job creators. But it must get pretty inconvenient, not having a name to call them.
Not really. Conversations with them are always one-sided.
It's severance clues. Sounds like
There's
a great... Listen,
They're gonna carry out that little intercom and that's it.
listen. Natalie's gonna walk through that door any fucking second. If I could do an impression of Natalie from Severance, I'd be breaking it out right now, but I can't.
Can you do Milchik? You probably can't.
No.
No.
You think I could do an impression of any American?
Probably not.
Any American in the world. I can't do it.
No.
Remember how me and Sky, we have an American friend who's called Sky. Remember how me and Sky made an agreement at like the start of the year that this year I would try to learn how to do an American accent and they would try to learn how to do a British accent, and then neither of us have done it.
You got the arrangement that you won't follow through on. It's awesome.
We just didn't do it. Because I can't. I just can't.
Yup.
Sounds like a great environment to do business in.
Look at the building you're standing in. We managed to eke out a meager profit somehow. So, if it works...
Didn't take you for the might makes right type.
And I didn't take you for a clueless bore incapable of reading the room.
Reading challenge. The library is open. Sorry.
Where do you work out at?
Sorry, did I say something off color? I was only being casual since it's just the two of us in here.
I clicked my tongue, but...
I heard it like a little bit. Like a little bit. Maybe we should take advantage of this rare bit of privacy. Clear the air.
You're here to ask about Sarah, yes? As I said before, I had no idea that Dr. Asher had been building an android on his private property. And I can say here and now that no one at Noble Electronics ever suspected that he was working to undermine the Tenet framework.
She's trying to sound candid in her tone, but she's choosing her words with a surgeon's scalpel. Was she coached? Is that the truth? Or is that your statement as VP of Android Futures?
It's both, of course. Dr. Asher was always more than happy to haul himself up and work independently. We both know that.
True, he could be pretty reclusive. I'm sure it caused all kinds of headaches, him disappearing on you all like that. Must have been especially difficult when he came back with breakthroughs that propelled Noble to the top of the industry.
You...
Get her. Get her ass.
You should take a seat.
She's seething.
Gulp. If that's everyone, shall we begin?
The inhaler? Was there an inhaler on his desk? Fuck!
Oh, fuck.
Because we've been talking about the inhalers. God damn it. Okay. Cool. At least I know.
I love how people are trying to figure out where we fucked up.
Yeah, I know! I was like, stupid.
Stupid. Hey, at least our playthrough is unique.
Yeah. Friendly bunch. Is there a problem with the sound? Anyone get muted by accident?
No.
Okay. Thanks for having me. I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm actually a bit flustered having you all show up here. I didn't expect to talk to anyone higher up than a service associate.
You're investigating the death of Dr. David Asher. Why wouldn't we take that seriously?
Because you want me to go away. At least half of you do. The others aren't sure yet.
You must be confused. The board is, as always, united in its decisions and its visions for the direction of this company.
Uh-huh. The board of directors is just 13 roulette-rolling psychopaths who get together and vote on whether or not to execute their CEO every 6 months. None of them would be where they are if they were anything else. But I happen to know how that kind of person thinks. Funny. The way I see it, there are 2 possible outcomes. Option 1, you oppose me. Shut me out completely, stonewall me, stall me, and wait for me to walk into trial so unprepared and ill-informed that I inevitably lose. Obviously, I don't like this option. But you can't be big fans of it either. If I lose, the world will learn that David Asher was killed by an android he programmed. Then every customer you've ever had, and every lawyer they've ever seen on TV, and every firebrand, strapping, young 60-year-old junior senator looking to make a name for themselves will use your company balance sheet as their personal chew toy.
The company is more than capable of...
After which the state still might just gobble you whole, and throw down enough sanctions to deperson whomever among you cries no fair.
The company and its allies at the Capitol can more than fend for themselves.
Yes, probably, but not definitely. Which makes it a gamble. Still my turn to talk? Then on to option 2. You cooperate with me. I use what you give me, or forge for me, to win at trial, proving that David wasn't killed by an android. When the markets open tomorrow morning, you will get another round of stock buybacks in on the initial dip. Then pat yourselves on the back for staying calm as you continue to profit off of David's legacy for the next 100 years. You won't even have to worry about him speaking out of turn. Jesus Christ, Morgan.
Morgan. That's only if you win. If the company cooperates with you, denies that David was killed by, and the state beats you anyway, it would be catastrophic.
Yeah, it's a gamble. But if at least some of your board wasn't considering taking it, I wouldn't be here. Question mark's got a lot of shit to say.
Damn, not everyone at once.
We're all busy people, and I'd hate to drive a wedge between such a close-knit group of friends. So how about this? Option 3, hedge your bets.
What?
Put a little on black, put a little on red. Spread the love and lower your risk profile. Don't make any statements about the trial. Tell the media the state's got your windpipe in a vice. Wait until just before the markets open Monday morning to send out your PR packages for rubber stamping. After you already know who's won. One way or another, this trial will be over before the end of the day. and you'll never hear from me again. So just don't shut me out completely for another few hours.
And does anyone second that that motion? Very well. We can answer some of your questions, Counselor.
Awesome. Better make them count then. No reason to be shy now. She really just talks her way out of shit constantly.
She's got that speech 100.
Yeah, it's crazy. The poison that killed David Asher has been identified as synatonin. You're familiar?
It's one of our many patented materials, as I recall.
You recalled it pretty easily yesterday. Gee, what's changed?
But intellectual property law can be very complex, Counselor. I'm not sure how much I or anyone at the company could tell you about synatonin at this time.
Uh-huh. Well, if you can't tell me about it, who could? You did lead its development, didn't you?
Yes, I oversaw the project, which just makes it that much harder to speak freely without compromising the confidentiality of the teams that reported to me.
I understand. That sounds like bullshit and I don't believe it. But I'm not asking for trade secrets here. It's a perfect match for the only foreign substance found in his blood. Synatonin is what killed him. The state will say the same.
That's not possible.
Care to elaborate?
I'm sorry, but I can't say any more at this time.
So much for cooperating. And if I were to ask you, as an officer of the court?
Then I would ask you to be patient and wait until it's afternoon. Until this afternoon, actually. Sorry, it's been a long day. ADA Rockford has already called me to testify.
Already? Damn it. I got cocky because of the cop's late arrival. Emma must have gone straight for the throat first thing this morning and left the investigating for later. Hell, knowing her, she probably managed to ID the synatonin before she went to bed last night. So are we still having this conversation, then?
As I said, I'm sorry. But I have to take more than just my personal feelings into consideration here. There's a great deal at stake.
Corporate speak for you're too stupid to understand why I'm being dense. She's just trying to shield the company, plain and simple. LARPing as Helen Young Dark on a... Is that... Did I...
Young the Dark. Well, it's...
The Ark? Dark?
The Ark, yeah.
On a crusade against government overreach. Sometimes I feel so... I said this in another stream. Sometimes I'm reading and I feel so stupid.
Do not feel so stupid. I probably would have stumbled too, because we say it differently in Polish, so...
But if she's that busy
And this is
defending
French.
Noble, she might be leaving herself unguarded. Listen, I'm one of those kids that, like, I was one of those kids that read constantly and never spoke out loud.
So, I recognize words, but how to pronounce them is kind of like... I don't know.
No, got nothing. Why is she here, anyway? Why am I speaking to her and not her lawyers? That's right, this is a vulnerable position for her. She wouldn't put herself in check like this. Not unless she was forced to. Oh god!
Blackjack here?
Fuck!
Save right now. We're allowed.
If you weren't here last time, this is a safe space for safe scumming. So that's it. Acting as their mouthpiece isn't some honor for her. This is a punishment. She's being used as a meat shield. They're upset with her, perhaps even suspicious of her. Time to find out why. God, okay.
Oh. From the top?
David's... yeah. Jealousy? No.
Okay.
We're not going that route. Surely. Do David's will. Has David's will been located?
It had never gone anywhere. It's still in a safety deposit box. We'll retrieve it and have it read once all the unknowns surrounding his death have been made into knowns.
So David's will hasn't even become part of the equation yet. It might not be for weeks at this rate. Is that calculated, though? Aren't you dragging your feet? Or stay? This doesn't feel relevant to me.
Probably not. I would stay.
Yeah. Whatever else the court ends up labeling her, Sarah is a remarkably lifelike android. Had things worked out differently, you might have wanted her as the A16 poster girl. Or A17, or 18. Could have driven a lot of sales, her cute little pout, projected across the sides of skyscrapers.
A hypothetical of a hypothetical. As has been made tragically obvious to all of us, that android is nothing like the A16. That it may yet be associated with our products going forward is nothing more than a massive liability.
Yet you wouldn't have the A16 without her. And if they could take her apart and learn from her, they could have the world. So was the motive to try and pry Sarah away from him? Ooh.
Well, they didn't know about her, is the thing, right?
But, they didn't know about her, but talking about right now, like the situation as it stands now, where they do know about her, and they know how advanced she is.
I don't know if they would go forward with this, though.
I'm torn on this one. The moment anyone learned of her existence, she was already being questioned as a dangerous AI. But as like a company who are pushing for progress in their, or always pushing for a higher bar, you know what I mean? I'm trying it. I want to try it.
Okay.
I just want to see what happens. Sarah's worth a lot of money, in part because her creator isn't around to replicate her. Were you all hoping to take her by force and reverse engineer her once David was out of the way?
Don't be absurd. That machine is nothing but lawsuits and congressional hearings and PR nightmares waiting to happen.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to see what they meant by that.
What the reasoning was?
What the reasoning was, yeah.
Okay. So I guess jealousy.
I guess.
Let's take a look.
I have to admit, I'm surprised you aren't more shaken up today, Miss Young.
I'm processing.
After all, you and David did have a history. You started at the same time, didn't you?
Yes, we were colleagues and cordial with one another. I want to see it.
You want to see it?
Okay, can I be honest? I kind of want to see it. It's messy.
Let's get messy.
Let's get messy.
Don't be so modest. You helped him create the 1-point doctrine that saved the company. There we go.
That is a gross exaggeration. Noble is far too large an organization to be affected by the contributions. Oh, goodness. By the contributions of any single individual.
Suppose you're right. No one person could change Noble's fortunes overnight. Except for David Asher, of course. But he was a once-in-a-generation talent. The guy Noble chose for the advertisements and the one they commissioned editorials about. Sorry, you're right. I shouldn't have equated the two of you.
Oh my god. Morgan!
I just hope his 1-point doctrine doesn't fall out of favor now that he's gone.
Dude,
She's baiting so hard right now.
she loves rage baiting. Yes, well, we certainly wouldn't want that.
Well, she didn't exactly explode with rage, but she definitely reacted.
Dude, she wanted her to, like, crash out so bad.
Yeah. There's real jealousy there. Whether it ever boiled over, though. Okay,
Oh!
well...
New one at the bottom.
Oh, true.
Huh.
David and Noble. I didn't mean to pry about your relationship with David, or lack thereof. I suppose I'm just curious about his standing inside Noble as a whole.
David Asher was, and always will be, an outstanding contributor to the company's forward progress. Nothing will ever change that.
Not even if he was killed by one of his own creations.
That would, of course, be a tragic element that would call for reconsideration of his legacy.
She was almost off guard there. Like she was surprised for me to be asking about Sarah ruining his reputation. Like, I feel like we've gotta press that, right?
Like, I mean, what other options do we have?
Besides Sarah, I need to clarify, every time I press something in this minigame, I click it and then move my mouse away so fast as if I'm like touching
I'm being burnt.
as if I'm like touching something and I'm immediately like running away. I'm so scared.
Scary. This minigame's scary.
Besides Sarah, David's reputation was crystal clean. He never went against the company once. Did he?
That's...
Unless I'm mistaken, and he and Noble are on bad terms. In that case, I might get the impression that some parts of leadership were actually glad to see him taken off the chessboard.
That is not...
Something buzzing in your ear?
Yeah, fly. I just see a solid flyby.
Yeah, sorry, I saw a
Fine.
fly go past my monitor earlier and I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. It's
And
a
like
long
my
day.
door and my window are closed, so it's still in here, I just don't know where it is.
Just somewhere. I just don't know where. Fine. I suppose it makes no difference if you hear it now, or at the trial, or on your feet tomorrow. Dr. David
There it
Asher
is.
was being sued by the company for a breach of contract.
Whoa.
Wow. Satisfied?
Now
Yeah, we
we're
won at
talking.
blackjack. We're happy. We're happy.
Well then, I suppose that's... blackjack.
Yay!
Awesome. She really does
First
think she's
try.
so cool. First try with one save scum. So you
thinks
couldn't
she's so
have
badass.
mentioned this breach of contract earlier.
Not without complicating the company's position unnecessarily. No. But there's no hiding it at this point. It'll all come out soon enough.
There's a paper trail?
Much more than that. We've been making moves to let him go for some time.
Noble Electronics parting ways with David Asher? Must have been one hell of a breach of contract. What did he do?
He betrayed the confidence of the board.
Was he contesting the suit? Putting up a fight? Engaging in a legal battle against a mega corporation without even telling me?
She wanted to be there so bad.
Yeah, she just wants to watch.
Until recently, yes.
Honestly, getting the impression there's a lot of shit he wasn't telling her, but you know,
Like a lot.
like a lot of shit. I am thinking heavily about how Morgan is emotionally processing all of this.
She keeps finding out shit that her supposedly one of her closest friends has just been hiding from her this whole
for
time.
years.
For years.
I'm gonna be rotating that in the brain, in the noggin for a
Yeah.
while.
I'm sure this will not affect her in any way.
In any way, obviously.
No.
You mean until he died? How recently?
We spoke on Friday.
That was what you two talked about in his parlor?
No, this was earlier in the day. We were in this room, actually. Him, me, and several members of our legal department. It was an arbitration.
And did you come to an agreement?
A compromise. He would resign from his position in 2 quarters, foregoing royalties on any products we would develop after the next 24 months. In exchange, he wouldn't be publicly fired, and he would still be credited on all past, present, and future filings.
How very reasonable. On paper, maybe. No matter what the deal was, letting go of David Asher is insanity.
Reasonable. Yes, we ended on a good note, I'd like to think. We shook hands. Oh, it's this picture! Shut up, this picture. I've never seen a man more uncomfortable in his life.
Look at this other hand! Look at this other hand!
Oh, oh my god.
Look at this other hand, dude!
Bro does not want to be there.
Bro wants to go home!
Oh, David, I'm sorry you're dead. I shouldn't be laughing, but this is the funniest picture I've ever seen.
No, this is funny as fuck.
Oh.
What a dweeb.
What a guy. We shook hands. Even took a photo. Stop it.
Get zooming in!
Stop it.
Zooming in! Dude.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that looks lovely.
That's right.
Something funny? I didn't know the board told jokes.
They don't. That was legal, expressing their displeasure with how much paperwork my good note ending left them stuck with. Children.
Someone snapped a pic. Yeah. Yeah. The court might have a point. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's going to evidence.
Can't wait to bring this out in trial.
Oh yeah. Children. It was just one night of overtime.
So while they were spending their Friday night blowing the ink dry, you paid a visit to David's penthouse. Something left unfinished?
Professionally, it was a good meeting. There was no yelling, no finger pointing. Much cleaner than expected. But Dr. Asher did not want to retire. He didn't want to be forced out of the company when he was the one who... when he had contributed so much.
Slip of the tongue.
Just got fired!
Just got fired!
I wonder if David would be the kind of guy to hire like a clown to come with him to a firing meeting.
Where did that come
You know
from?
the post?
No!
There's a post where somebody did that.
I was just thinking about divorce selfie.
Oh, that's awesome. Divorce selfie. I wonder if somebody's redrawn that. We could jump on that. Write it down.
But write that down. I already have a drawing idea for after the stream.
Oh, awesome. I didn't enjoy doing that to him, so I came over that night to apologize to him. We talk, reminisced. When he brought out the drinks, I thought we'd be toasting to a new day. A few minutes later, he was dead. Because of that AI.
That AI. Any idea how it came to be?
As I said, I had no idea he was working on it.
My question was more broad than that. If you really believe David built an AI, how do you think he did it? How does Noble Electronics think he managed to work around the tenets?
Quite beyond my area of expertise. And no one at the company could call themselves an expert in illegal technology. But some in the R&D department have theorized that he created what they call a wax-wane decaying priority loop. What the fuck?
What the
does that
fuck are
mean?
you saying? What spell are you casting right now?
which, as I understand, is an unstable, resource-intensive theoretical method for pseudo-randomizing the weight amongst preset tenets.
My head is
Okay, I
spinning.
kind of get that.
My head is
I
spinning.
kind of get that.
Wait, no, I don't. Hold on. Unstable, resource-intensive theoretical method for pseudo-randomizing the... Okay.
So weight can kind of be like priorities in this case.
Yeah. So... Okay. I kind of get it. I do not have a technical mindset.
Okay.
Well, about as far off target as it gets with that guess.
But that kind of inelegant brute force nonsense seems a far cry from the kind of thing David would create. And I seem to have taken us over our allotted time slot.
But I didn't even get to wave goodbye.
You're serious about this trial?
Don't I look it?
You're not just making a play. You're actually going to defend that thing.
I'm just defending myself, Miss Young.
Oh, yes, of course you are. My mistake.
I hoped you might be rooting for me, to tell you the truth. I may yet save everyone's stock options.
The stock options will be alright either way. They always are.
That gamble I offered your board, which outcome would you bet on?
Finally, an easy question. What I would bet is that whatever the outcome, the company will eat it up and shit it out with very little difficulty.
Uh-huh.
First swear, she can swear!
She can swear? That's crazy.
You painted an ugly picture back there, but I've already seen the future. And it's just another marketing gimmick. The great Dr. Asher. Too smart, too bold, too far ahead of his time. What spark of his genius remains buried in the inspired Animate 19?
I guess that depends on...
You were exactly right. He is more valuable to Noble as a dead man. Dead men can't step out of line, or put their foot in their mouth, or hold politically inconvenient opinions. To a good salesperson, a dead man is just another selling point.
Jesus.
Pardon my outburst. I'm just tired. It's been a very long week for me.
I can't get a read on this lady to save my life.
I just... what is your deal?
Like, what is going on with you? She's the
Are
only...
you for the board or again? Well,
She's
you know.
the only realistic option that we currently have. But I don't
But she
think
also doesn't
did
seem
it.
like enthusiastic about, doing all that.
I don't think she did it. I don't know. I'm so... I'm so clueless in a way that I didn't expect to be.
I
yeah,
know.
yeah,
It's not
good
clear
writing.
cut at all.
It's really good writing.
Yup.
I'll let you prepare for your afternoon then, Dr. Young.
No one calls me doctor. I ask them not to.
You didn't want the title?
At times, I have thought a very little...
Thought very little of it.
Oh!
Oh, they're singing!
A beautiful voice, is it not? At times, I have thought very little of it. The PhD I earned from a Noble-owned school.
Biochemistry. It couldn't have been a large department at Noble before they started work on warm androids in earnest. They probably didn't have many expectations for the program back when she was a part of it.
But I was proud of it when I first got it.
Something change?
It never seemed to catch on. People didn't use it, so eventually I told people not to use it. A very high IQ social power play, you understand.
David never insisted that people use it either.
That's very different, and I think you know it. David Asher didn't have to.
Like, what is your deal? Like, what?
Like, definitely baggage about being considered lesser,
Oh,
but also,
yeah.
like, that was her friend.
Baggage on
But
baggage on
also-
baggage. Like,
Also, she was, like, considered higher in the hierarchy at the company, but also, it's like, I'm fold.
yeah, I don't get it.
Folds into a paper crane and flies away.
I'm going into this trial, my trial, with a lot less ammunition than I'd like. I'm beginning to form a picture of what actually happened. Are you?
We are?
Maybe even circling the drain on a suspect. Really?
We are? I mean, it has to be her, right? Like, who else?
Yeah, but like...
But, like, why?
I don't know if I agree. I don't know. Guys, I don't know.
Guys, I don't know. Can we do this in, like, 2 hours?
We could... I don't know. It's... We'll see.
Okay, it's gonna be a whole trial.
But Emma won't be generous enough to give me breathing room. She'll want to end this fast. Maybe if I do badly enough, it'll flip her sadistic switch and she'll want to keep playing. Most likely no, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this is gonna keep going for longer than we think it is.
This game is juicy.
Whoa!
Hee. So you got charged with owning an AI. First time you do something exciting in your whole life. And I gotta find out through the fucking grapevine?
My life is plenty exciting.
Eccles. You could board the polish of a resume checking robot. I fucked Catholic school teachers with more active nightlives than you.
She's so...
I can't, dude. Her expression, she laughed for a second.
Okay.
She was laughing.
Fucking Rousey spite. Okay.
Okay. So, who'd you rope in? Anyone I know? Oh shit. Are you representing yourself?
Fits within my budget.
Budget, you're going to jail.
Look at my lawyer dog.
Oh.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
It ain't a matter of how good a lawyer you are. Anyone who represents themselves in a court has a fool for counsel.
You represented yourself countless times.
Countless? Not for anything I had a chance of losing. Your pal hasn't even been dead 48 hours. You're too close to this. You'll make mistakes.
Jesus. Lay off.
Damn, okay.
The powers that be really didn't want to give me a rain check. They're taking this very seriously. Not if I save scum? Exactly!
I've
Exactly!
got the power of save on my side.
Fucking exactly!
That's more dangerous than that. They are scared.
Is there precedent? An ad committing murder?
Law school without learning how to look this stuff up.
I know what the net says. I'm asking you.
The answer to that is
She's thinking.
not helpful to you at the moment. Hee.
So what words of advice do you have?
Get yourself a new lawyer.
Gonna close this chat now.
Don't lose, Freckles.
You don't need to tell me that.
I'm gonna meet her so bad. Hey.
Hello! Hi!
Oh,
Hi,
poor
Sarah.
thing.
Hi, Sarah!
Hi.
I gently held a hand out towards my screen as if I could like put a hand on her shoulder or
like
something.
like a baby bird.
Like a baby bird. I started shaking.
That's awesome. What are you reading, Adonai?
I was reading David's employment contract with Noble Electronics before I got waylaid by spam texts.
The one we found inside the panic room? It looks quite extensive. Should I skim it for you?
I don't want to say this, but entering the courtroom is probably the best cutoff point. I was thinking that. We're nearly at 3 hours anyway, so that's a decent length.
Probably decent cutoff.
Depends. Did you pass the bar exam since we last spoke? Oh.
Whimper.
You comfortable?
I am not.
Ever seen that old movie with the gorilla and the skyscraper? They bring it to the city and...
I understand the analogy, Adonai.
I wish I could call it overkill. But considering the specs Sarah put up yesterday, maybe those bindings aren't heavy enough. Come to think of it, those numbers must have been faked along with the rest of what the machine read. If that was all a smokescreen David added to help her lay low, then her actual strength is more like... If your joints weren't currently locked up tighter than a vice, do you think you could escape this place?
I hope that question is not indicative of your strategy.
This is me trying to distract you, Sarah. Enjoy the hypothetical.
would estimate that the building's automated security would put 9 holes in me before I reach the door.
She's trying to comfort her.
No, it's not working.
It's not like she's doing a bad job. But
She
she's
really
trying.
fucked up. But she's trying.
9's not so bad.
I would not be able to function after the 7th.
Ah. Well, if you hadn't been planning some great escape...
I would not do that. That would be illegal. And you would still be on trial.
I remember. So what have you been doing all day, then?
Attempting to recover memories from Friday.
You can do that?
It is not dissimilar from the process of recovering data erased from any other computer. Despite the difference in scale. I won't be able to remember everything, but if successful, I could recall individual pieces of information that could prove useful.
That's a lot of coulds. And even if you're successful, you may not like what you find. Whatever happened that day, either you or David wanted you to forget it.
Yes. But even so, I have to remember. Because it's the last day that Father and I... Hearing you hit your desk.
Ah!
Oh, you're being affected so bad.
Okay. I'm fine.
You're fine? Okay.
Any luck so far, then?
I can recall a slightly musty scent.
Okay.
Okay.
So he didn't shower that day. It's not a crime. Wow. Case closed.
What about you, Adonai? Have you formulated a plan for this trial's proceedings?
Something like that. Young insists that serotonin isn't what killed David. I don't buy it. There's no other explanation for how he died.
So she is lying?
And if she repeats that lie on the stand, I'll need to expose it.
Somehow.
Somehow.
Would she really commit perjury to protect Noble? To protect one of Noble's patents?
She doesn't strike me as quite the corporate zealot she makes herself out to be.
But you believe that she had something to do with Father's death?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know why anyone would kill Father.
Considering the possible consequences of what he confessed to in his journal, I can think of...
But then again, I don't understand why anyone would kill anyone.
Morgan starts sweating.
Looks
Morgan's
around.
like, she's like scratching the back of her neck, like,
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. Yeesh, this is interesting, yeah. Do you? the funniest. Okay.
Does anyone else hear that bell?
Hey, the damnable bell. Does anyone hear it?
To be fair, I don't think Morgan knows either. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know, for fun.
I think she's trying to figure that out too.
Bell's tolling for thee. Means that the doors to the courtroom are unlocked. Let's... Wait, can you walk like that? Oh. Oh. Waddle will have to do. Wait a second. Across the hall, that's... Ah!
Oh,
Yes!
hi!
Yes! Sorry, I got excited.
And still as beautiful as ever.
As beautiful as ever. I just kissed my screen.
Oh.
Keep waddling, Sarah. I'll catch up.
As you say, Adonai.
I'm so happy. This'll be a coin toss. Okay, here's where I try to remember how I differentiated his voice.
You did like a deeper voice for him.
You that surprised to see me? I'm not surprised you'd want to see the outcome of this trial. I am surprised you'd want to talk to me. You're defending the android, right? Be honest. Yeah. I'm defending Sarah's innocence. I don't think she killed David. Do you? I don't think it matters. Noble is what killed David. Whether it was with a pen stroke or a sleeper agent killer android or plain goddamn arsenic, how could anyone that smart be that dumb? Why the hell?
Good question.
Yeah, good question. Why the hell did he ever sign his soul over to them? But let me take that again. Why the hell did he ever sign his soul over to them? David may be in over his head, but he wasn't a bad negotiator. I've read his contract. His position was strong. You're the lawyer. But a guy like me, working in music, can't tell you how many people I've seen screwed over by a big smile and a fat signing bonus. No such thing as corporate generosity. You think you're getting a good deal, it's only because you don't know how much you just sold. How much you just sold. David's real wealth lay in his intellectual property, the potential energy of it hanging over the whole industry. If he sued even 1% of the companies taking inspiration from his Turing solution, there's a clause in his contract. If Noble ever did fire David, he would have retained control over all of his patents afterwards. Yeah, see, that sounds nice. Only they never did fire him, did they? He just happened to die. An unforeseeable act of God. In contract law, they call that force majeure.
Huh.
Okay.
Huh.
Indeed.
Huh.
Okay.
Looks outside the window. Hey, the moon is dropping from the sky, by the way.
What? Hello?
Majora's Mask style.
I haven't played that game.
The moon is falling. Have you seen that?
No. I don't know what you're referencing. You might as well be saying fucking anything to me right now.
I can't believe you've never seen the meme.
Okay.
Where a guy was like,
Do you want to explain it? Do you want to explain it in a way that will make the joke funny?
yeah, with a picture. Here you go.
Oh! I've seen this.
Yeah.
Does that make you feel better that I looked at it and didn't laugh?
Yes.
Does that make you feel better?
The moon is falling. See, now you laughed.
Hey, let's save.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. We just hit 3 hours, so that's like perfect timing.
That's great. That's a respectable VOD length.
Yes. It's a good. That's a good amount of playtime that I don't feel like we're cutting off early.
Yeah.
Let's go back to title. I love this game. I end every single stream by saying that. I love this game. Holy fuck. Yeah. Good writing. I got so emotional at one point that I was worried about how my voice would sound.
Isn't it awesome that I broke the tension with a Homer joke?
Yeah. It's really awesome that you mentioned The Simpsons, and then we got told that everyone else in the world has made that joke.
That's right.
It's really awesome. Like, really good energy.
I really felt connected to the community in that moment.
I fucking love David.
I love David.
What a good character. Like,
one of those, like, I love a character that has such an impact on the narrative of the game and, like, the world around them while they're dead.
Without even being
and they've already passed away.
Yeah. It's crazy. Every character is, like, so lovable, but...
Yeah.
Crazy character writing. I'm kind of sad that, like, presumably after this chapter, David won't be in the narrative anymore. Nobody on Earth has consumed Greek poetry, but not... Yeah. Yep. I love nuanced characters. Yeah! Every character in this game is nuanced.
There's no one who's, like, cookie cutter, like, bad or good.
There are obviously a lot of tropes at play, obviously, but the amount that they manage to build on each character's personality and, like, throw in little quirks and flaws for everyone is so good. Jess is layered because she likes men. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Jess, I would say, is one of the flatter characters that we've met so far, but I still like her anyway because I think she's funny.
But I like her because she's funny. We kind of need like a breakthrough character in this case who's just like ditzy and that's it.
Yeah, we kind of need a character who's just kind of fun. And Jess is fun. But, I mean, even that... Okay, saying that, like, genuinely, she is a little bit more... There's more to her because of her relationship with David. And her relationship with Morgan, and the way she reacted to Sarah, and, like, everything. It's
and
so
how
good.
She interacts with the company as well. Like, she... As opposed to a couple other people, is not as, like... I will do anything company says, you know?
Yeah. I have to wonder if she'll be in episode 2. I hope so.
I mean, she wants to work with London, so we don't know. Maybe.
I mean, maybe she's gonna show up at the fucking precinct next time.
Dude, what if there's a pivot and her and Rise?
Wait, nuclear Yuri about to happen in chapter 2.
I have a beautiful brain and mind.
You have a beautiful vision for the world.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. Last time I'll say this at the end of a stream. # wait. Holds my hands up. Wait. But can someone tell me, will I have, like, the trial and then I'll be done with the chapter, or is there more after this trial? If anyone knows. 'Cause
I do have the chapters laid out of the chapter, so to speak, and it seems like it's just the trial and then that's it.
There's a trial and then that's it. So hopefully next stream, a few shorts. Okay, yeah. That hopefully next stream we can tackle the trial and get the chapter done with. Hopefully.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Sunday? One final Sarah Sunday until chapter 2 comes out.
Okay, there we go.
How about that? And then the bonus scenarios, yeah.
We'll see how we tackle that.
We'll see how long it takes us to finish the chapter.
Yep, and then maybe we'll do it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, one last Sarah Sunday before we have to wait for another chapter of this game. Although, not like that's going to take very long. They've been, with the way that the Devil account has been tweeting.
Yep. I think they're building up to it being, like, relatively soon.
Oh, fucking absolutely.
Because they're like, we're look at how well we're rated. Go get a key. Hey, do you want a key? I wonder if you want a key for our new chapter that's releasing soon.
Yeah. I mean, I think they did say, like, verbatim, like, hey, does this mean chapter 2 is coming out soon? Yes. So.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you again for hanging out and for chatting and for keeping an active chat. It means a lot to me. Fun session, and we will be probably starting around the same-ish time next time on Sunday. I'm gonna plug my shop one more time before we end stream. If you're interested, if you're at all curious, you can check it out. I've got a bunch of prints on there. I probably won't do another stream until Sunday. I've just done 3 days in a row, and I'm kind of tired. And
also you're busy. You have like shit to do.
I kind of got shit to do. I have a con in like 2 weeks, and also I want to hang out with my roommates.
Yeah,
So-
I've been hogging me hardcore.
So, yeah, probably no stream until Sunday, but Sunday we will try and finish this chapter.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
If you want to stream, takes the stage and just die.
Yeah, if you want to watch a stream, you can check out Milk, who you can find through this link here. You can find their Twitter account. You can also click on their name in the title and it will take you to their Twitch, where they stream a bunch more than I do. And they're really good at it, and they're really funny, and I like them a lot. Hey Milk, stream.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Awesome. Nice. Go watch Milk stream tomorrow instead of me, where I'll probably be like watching like a YouTube video with my friend or something.
Yay.
Okay. Thank you again. I'll be heading to the ending screen, and then I'll send you guys off on a raid if you want to stick around for that. And I'll see you guys on Sunday around the same time, 7 p.m.-ish UK time. So, goodbye.
See you there.
Do you want to say bye, Milk? Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.